What's going on, y'all? Let's go. Y'all ready to hate watch some Philadelphia Eagles with your boy? How we feeling in the chat right now? You heard my brother Charles, channel member, day one. Make sure you smash that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. They are live from Brazil. And I see people are already getting to the shits. My man Locked On Law said, nah, I'm not paying for peacunt. You're not paying for the peacock. NFL getting extra, super cash grabby, and they're putting their games spread out sporadically throughout every streaming app. JR said F Brazil. We don't got to go that far, but yes, let's keep them safe. They said in their 30s, criminals up. Stay safe. But the flip side, America, hope you lose, Philly. Sup, Rio? My man got right to the shits. He didn't waste no time, did he? Let's go. Go, Pack, go. If I had a cheese head, I'd wear it. I got my Commander sweater on because, you know, it's sweater weather in the DMV right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How we feeling? Jet lag. This might be a low scoring one despite two of the best offenses in the league. I don't know. It's week one, so it could go either way. It could either be a slog, it could be ugly, or they could be playing no defense and get right to the shits and just start scoring galore all night. How we doing? How we sounding? Sound good? Sound good? Let me know. What's going on? What up, Derek? I need this Eagles L tonight. I need a big fat L for the Eagles. I need them starting off on the worst foot tonight. Let's get it, y'all. What up, Andrew? How we feel? Smash that like button in the chat. Starting with the national anthem, of course. Respect. Of course. Man, that new oh my God. Before we start talking about this game, if you haven't watched the new Commanders log, it got me emotional. It got my eyes watery. It got me ready to run through my apartment walls because I'm ready for Sunday to get here. Boy, did we hire the right people. We hired the right fucking people to not only run this organization, we hired the right veterans to shepherd in the new. Oh my God, I'm so hyped, bro. Man, thank you, Patrick. What's going on, Sean? Jordan Love about to get in that ass on Peacock. The cock. Let's go. Corinthians Arena looks way better than Northwest Stadium. Everybody knows every stadium known to man looks better. My high school football. But, you know, we're getting our new venue in the next decade. So we only got to hold on but so long, right? Let's go. What up, Cobb DMV? Go Packers, Greg. Yes, sir. We cheeseheads tonight. We are hate watching the Philadelphia Eagles. We hope it all goes bad to them. We need them to lose. Not only do we need them to lose, I hope they get embarrassed. I hope they made the trip for no reason. I need it to be awful tonight for them. Let's get it. Let's get it in. Quinn was giving me goose, but bro, Dan Quinn, I was not familiar with your game. Dan Quinn is a leader. Dan Quinn is going to be everything we needed Ron Rivera to be. Everything we thought Ron Rivera was, I think Dan Quinn is going to be that here for the Commanders, man. I'm excited. That shit made me feel like we blowing these boys out on Sunday, bro. Nobody knows what's going on. Hey, that Brazilian singer definitely is fine. Love hurts on the couch. Love hurts on the cat. Imagine that being like what they run at the beginning. That sounds like, you know how HBO used to on like the skin flicks where they would do the little porn at late night or the corn at late night, how they would like remix a main movie title and change it up a little bit. That sounds like something that be on at like 11:30 or 11:45 on HBO back in the day when people had cable and shit. Oh, yeah, shawty bad. I'm trying hard to be an American with that jacket. Hey, she can be whatever she want to be. She can bring that over this way. I ain't mad at her. On from away from work, California, signing and trolling the dirty chickens. Yes, sir. We need that fat Eagles loss tonight. We need eagle getting served up over a smoker. Charcoal eagle served with yuca, green and white sauce on the side. I need it. Lord, please give me a Philadelphia L, please. I know, man. Why is this not on cable TV? Because Roger Goodell and the NFL are trying to cash grab every direction they can. It should be on cable TV for the whole world to see, but they said nope, because NBC rules the world, apparently. And they said, you're going to watch this shit on Peacock. We're going to make because you know why? Because there's going to be a lot of not stupid. There's going to be a lot of fans that shell out coin to watch this game tonight. I already had Peacock because I watch stuff on Peacock. I just got finished watching Bel Air on Peacock. But so many people are going to get Peacock this week just for this game. And the NFL is going to say, look what we did. Look at us. Look at the millions, like The Rock used to say, the millions and millions of people who tuned in just to watch this game tonight. And they're going to win again because the NFL wins. The NFL is trying to push our product worldwide. We already got them in Munich, Germany. We got them in the UK. We got them in Mexico City. Now we got them in Brazil. They didn't even care about the conditions of this field or the living conditions in the area in Sao Paulo. They said, fuck it, bro. Y'all be all right. You'll make it to the game. Good luck to your families, though. Roger Goodell said, we got to check the cash at the end of the day. Y'all be all right. You know how the NFL do. The NFL's biggest fan is the NFL. Don't ever forget it. It's a very self-serving, huge, huge, huge company. And it's just getting bigger and bigger. So buckle up. They just getting started. We got to watch a game on Prime this year. We got to watch a game on Peacock. Max, all Max got to do is get in the mix now. Got us getting streaming apps just to watch a football game. God bless it. And I'm that person that will do it. So they know the consumer. Capitalistic society, man. Everything's about that dollar at the end of the day. But let's go. It's about game time, man. Fried eagle with the mumbo sauce on the side. You know the vibes. Serve it up with French fries and some hot sauce. That boy Rio putting in that work. We are live again. Keep feeding the content, big homie. Our first game is almost here. What the fuck? I know. You know I'm going to hit y'all with a night before stream tomorrow as well. Want to see Jair put AJ in a car seat. I feel bad for Germany. They're going to have to watch the Giants offense except for Malik Neighbors. I know. They just be happy to see the NFL there. They're going to be cheering. They're going to have all types of random-ass jerseys on. A bunch of Adam Archuleta jerseys and shit, whatever comes over in a shipment from AJ Wrights and TJ Maxx of 2004 past. Let's go. We got football live from Brazil, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Crank this thing up a little bit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Stream East up like shit. Stream East. Blank streams. All the types of drugs, you know, throw that in front of stream. You will find you a crispy app, my boy. Bruh, that hat is dope. Yes, sir. Raise hell. WSH on the daily. WashOnTheDaily.com or Wash on the Daily on Instagram. Click the store link in their bio. You will find this. Let's go. What up, Dubs? What up, Ransom? Luckily, I use my mama PK. Hey, parents don't miss. If you got a friend, a relative, a sibling, or something that got the account, and they ain't over the limit of devices being used, make sure you hop in there, bro. That's the swindle. That's the finesse. Netflix used to be the ultimate finesse until they decided they didn't want us cheating no more. Punk ass Netflix. I think this new kickoff is hella odd. It's hella awkward. I don't think the kickoffs are really an impact in today's game already, but this shit just looks weird. Packers are receiving the ball. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like this shit ain't hitting like it's supposed to visually. Peacock, I need the presentation to be a little better than this. The OLED ain't OLEDing like it needs to. What's up with the resolution of this app? Let me make sure I got this shit in its peak godliness right now. It is. It is everything it needs to be. Brighten the fuck up, Peacock. Let's go, y'all. No lie, big homie. We are about to put hands on Tampa. No, yeah, we might, man. After watching that Commanders log, man, anything is possible. Kevin Garnett, shout out. Oh my God. The refs saw the refs from last night and said, hold my beer. We gonna start it on the opening kickoff tonight. Dofu. Hell yeah. Dofu definitely works good. What's going on? Light up the world. Even though this is in Brazil, both end zones have Eagles. Oh, because it's supposed to be a home game. Yes. They lost a home game at the nasty ass link. So this is a home game for the Eagles. This is not some miscellaneous game. I'm glad they lost the home game. Fuck them. I wish the worst for all my ops. Jordan Love, 1st and 10, baby. Let's go. $240 million man hands it off to Josh Jacobs for a loss of 2 on the first play. Nakobe Dean and company, they get back there and gang tackle that boy on 1st down. Eagles defense is swarming out the gate. Air that thing out, y'all. What it do, Sean? What's going on, bro? Appreciate you for the $5 donation and for being a channel member. Appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, definitely bring the old kickoff back. Appreciate you starting off the stream with the donation, man. Appreciate that. It means the world to the channel. 2nd and 11, Jordan Love. From the 34-yard line, Love drops back the pass. It's going to be completed to Christian Watson for about 3 yards, and he is hit immediately. 3rd and long for the Green Bay Packers. Come on, Love. Come on, Love. What's going on, man? How much do you think Dotson will be featured? I think they'll get 2 or 3 catches tonight. We'll see. They got options over there. They can kind of do what they want. They have options for days at their disposal in that Philadelphia room. 3rd and 6, baby. Let's go. Just Jordan Love puts someone in motion. Here's a running back in the backfield. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Passing down. Jordan Love's back to pass. He's looking deep. Oh, 1st down, Green Bay. Let's go. With that Romeo Dobbs. Let's go. 1st down, Green Bay. Yeah, you already know. You already know what the NFL be on, man. Everything is a money grab. Everything is a money grab. Heard you can't wear green in Brazil because of a certain game. What are the Packers wearing? Yep, they are wearing green, but I imagine they meant maybe outside the stadium. I don't know what these rules are for this, man. You got Jordan Love in your starting lineup. Good deal. Receiver comes in motion. 2 receivers to the right. Running back, he gives it to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs breaks a tackle, and he gets about 3 or 4 yards on the play. Come on, Green Bay. Stick it to these motherfuckers. Let's go. We got 130 in the chat right now. Smash that like button for your boy. Click subscribe if you're not subscribed. We are hate watching our divisional rival Philadelphia Eagles. I want to send a chat in the I want to send a text in the group chat of the NFC East family reunion and say, Chip, ha ha, ha ha. Let's go. Ray Blankenship. 2nd and 6. Receiver goes in motion. Jordan Love hands it off to Josh Jacobs again. They are trying to feed Josh Jacobs early. That's already his 3rd carry, but it goes nowhere. These Philly linebackers are swarming to the football tonight. Watching football and SmackDown at the same damn time. I'm not mad at it. What up, Kevin Cortez? Love is back to throw on 3rd down. He completes it, and he breaks 2 tackles. He's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown, Green Bay. There's a penalty flag down on the play, but touchdown, Jordan Love, depending on what the penalty is. What is the penalty? What is the penalty on the play? Holy shit, that's how we started up. Yeah, Jordan Love gets right back on his best bullshit to start the game. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, offsetting penalties. Boo. Boo. God. Here we go, man. Sorry, guys. I'm a lifelong Washington fan, but I have money on Philly. I'm not mad at you. I still hope they lose, though. I still hope they lose though. Hold up. I missed the chat. Yeah. Appreciate you, Kyle. Appreciate the grind this offseason, always keeping us up to date on the squad. Appreciate you for the $10 donation, of course. And I do it because of y'all, man. I'm trying to keep everybody abreast of everything Washington Commanders. Thank you for joining the stream tonight. We got 153 in the chat. Green Bay just scored a touchdown, but it came back. Love's back to pass again. They're going deep one more time to Christian Watson. Incomplete in the end zone, but they are going for it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They went right back at it. The rookie Quinyon Mitchell's talking hella shit. These boys are going at it. Jordan Love is attacking that Philadelphia defense. On a play after they scored a deep touchdown, they go right back at the rookie. They're trying to challenge the young buck in his first NFL start. Christian Watson he had a nice handful of that number 9 jersey, if we're keeping it honest, though. Nice little grabby grab going on over there. Smash that like button. Let's get this one up over 200 stream. 200 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you, Steve. Can we get a fuck Philly up in here? Canada saying what's up from what part of Canada? Where in Canada we from? We in Toronto, we in Montreal, we in Vancouver. What's going on, man? Appreciate you for the donation. He sent the Canadian 5. That's what we talking about. That was very handsy, very grabby. Let's go. They're going for it on 4th and 6. Do it, why don't you? Be bold, why don't you? You better get it, though. If you're going to do that, you better get it. If you do that, you better get it, bro. Come on. 4th and 6 for the Packers. What we doing? Love's back to pass on 4th and 6. Penalty flags on the field. They're going to have to punt it now because it's going to be 4th and 11. That's false start on the Packers. Damn. You hate to see it. Definitely was PI. They didn't call it. Definitely was PI. Oh man, it's all good. It's the first snap of it's first drive of the game. They moved the ball. I like it. Let's see how that Philadelphia offense looks versus Green Bay defense. What up, Cherish? How we doing tonight, man? Watson gotta sell that shit back. He does. You gotta put a little yeast in it. You gotta act a little bit. Throw a little floppy out there. I know fans get mad at it, but it's called gamesmanship. You gotta do what you gotta do. But man, let's go. The content has been aces this season. Keep it up. I got you, Kevin. I got you. Big fuck Philly. Always. And I'm glad they lost the game at that dumbass stadium called the Link. That's what a first round cornerback should look like. Are you watching, Forbes? Speak on it. Exactly. Toronto, Canada would love an NFL team. Have one. Let's keep expanding the league. Let's add another team or two. Everybody except the center. Canada had their own style of football. DC Defender legend Dan Whelan. Then they already got legends for the Defenders. It's on Peacock. It's not on the channel. This is your first cash grab of the year by the NFL. So unless you got the Peacock app or you have a alternate method to watch the game, I'm trying to watch my words wisely to stay monetized. But yeah, unless you know, it's on Peacock. What up, Gerald? How we doing tonight, Gerald? How you feeling? We hate watching. We hating tonight. What up, Rio? You killing it. Been waiting for you to go full time. It's time. It's time. The content is here. It is that time. And wait till we play Sunday and going forward, man. We're doing all day watch parties on Sunday. Let's rock. Let's rock. They really got people getting Peacock to watch a football game. This is what we're at in 2024. I was about to say Mexico needed team, but I remembered that's probably 20 times more. Yeah, we're not doing that. We'll stop the visit. We'll stop by and say hi, but we're not setting up shop there. We're not putting no full-time NFL team there. That's not gonna happen. I'm so ready. Did y'all watch the Commanders log? Am I gonna show the field? Absolutely not. that will get my stream pulled immediately. I'm showing the box score and we're watching it together separately. I'm giving y'all live color commentary of what's taking place because that is not legal. I think that was pass interference. It probably was. He was grabbing the shit out of him. The receiver got to sell it. What Cliff offense going to look like? I think we're in for a treat. It sounds like from that Commander's law, they don't think that Jaden is the one. It sounds like that whole building, players, staff, front office, everyone knows Jaden is the guy. No Peacock over here. NFL fleecing us. It's all good. We're going to try to keep you abreast in the chat. Jalen Hurts from the 10-yard line, 1st and 10, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley in the backfield takes the toss. He falls down Antonio Gibson style. He's going to lose about 5 or 6 yards. 2nd and 15 coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. He pulls the Antonio Gibson special. Rio and Mexico City are both dangerous. Been to both. As a big, dumb white dude, I'm glad to see you made it through both trips. Bro, that shit got me emotional, man. That Commander's log's phenomenal. If you haven't checked it out, they ain't missed yet. Never lost. Undefeated. Jalen Hurts out of the shotgun. It's 2nd and 15 from the 5-yard line. Jalen Hurts takes the snap. He drops back the pass. He's going to go deep up the left side. He's going to go to A.J. Brown. He's going to go a little bit over his head. He throws it to Arthur Juan Brown, sails it over his head. Already 3rd and long. Clear passing down for the Eagles. Are they going to let Jalen Hurts drop back and take a chance at a safety, or are we going to see them play it safe and do a draw play to Saquon or screen play? You got to be careful because they're in no man's land back there. Rio, honorary captain. I try, man. Captain's patch on my chest. I need to buy one. Jalen drops back the pass. They're going for it. He's going deep down the middle of the field to Devontae Smith. Interception. And they're running back to the 30, to the 25, to the 20. He cuts it back up the field. He breaks it up and he takes it to about the 19-yard line. The Packers are going to start in the red zone. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go. Is that Xavier McKinney, the free agent acquisition that just came over from the New York Giants? Jalen Hurts throws it into a swarm of 3 Packers defenders. Xavier McKinney jumps the route with another safety or 2 in position as well. 1st down, Green Bay on the Philadelphia 19-yard line. Let's fucking go. Let's go. 200 in the chat. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. You love it. They were in no man's land. Instead of playing it safe, they tried to get cute, and now the Packers reap the benefits. Jordan Love's going to start 1st and 10 from the Philly 19. He's in an empty backfield. 2 receivers to the left, 2 receivers to the right. He's going to take a snap. He's dropping back the pass. He has a free release. A blitzer off the left side is going to get him for the sack. A linebacker comes off the right side, naked. No one picked him up. Jordan Love was not able to see on his blind side. 2nd and long for the for the Green Bay Packers. Let's go. Yeah, that throw, he was tweaking for that throw. Kellen Moore, trash. Nick Sirianni, trash. Tom Grossi must be losing. Oh, I know he's probably hype as all hell right now. What is the penalty? Unnecessary roughness. Late hit, some undisciplined penalty on Jalen Carter, speed racer, and it's going to be first down. Is it half the distance to the goal for the Green Bay Packers? Let's go. Hurts in his midseason form. He's in December form because, the Eagles get hot to start the season. Jalen Hurts. We love to see it. First down, Green Bay. They give it to Josh Jacobs. He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. I love it. I love it. I want everybody to start bickering and hollering and saying fire coaches. I want it all to go bad. Let us know if Cooper DeJean flashes. I got you. Quinyon Mitchell stopped the touchdown so far, even though technically he was grabbing hella jersey, but the refs didn't call it, so we're going to call it good coverage since it didn't get called. 235 in the chat. Smash that like button for your boy. 2nd and 10 from the 12-yard line. Jordan Love, play action pass. He's slipping in the backfield. He dumps it off to the right. Once again, barely gets to the line of scrimmage. That Eagles defense is swarming. Darius Slay makes the tackle. 3rd and long, another penalty. We're back to the flag fest for the second night in a row. That D mean no. I see what you're doing there. I see exactly what you're doing there. That D mean no. Crazy. Let's go, man. That is what, the 5th penalty already? That field surface must be worse than MetLife or FedEx because there have been 4 players eating the turf as soon as they touch the ball. Saquon has fell. Jordan Love slipping in the pocket. They're playing on a fucking slip and slide. Yes, this field is ass. It's ass. 2nd and 20, Jordan Love goes across the middle. He picks up about 6 or 7 to Dontavian Wicks. 3rd and long for the Green Bay Packers. Everybody falling down. Y'all remember Troy Apke? Of course. The fastest white boy ever. Of course we do. Bad day to be a receiver. They acting like they moving around like they playing in the snow. Another field for Eagles to complain about after they lose. It's always something. It's always everybody's fault except theirs when they lose. You know how they are. They're not one for accountability. That's not what they do over there in Philadelphia Nation. But it's all good. 3rd and long, 3rd and 20 for the Packers. Screen pass to Josh Jacobs. He's going to get a few yards back, maybe like 7. 4th down, the Packers are going to kick a field goal here. This field surface is people are falling left and right. Illegal dirt. They're going to blame it on illegal dirt. A lot of dropbacks so far. A whole bunch. I'm glad you said fed. Football is because has become watchable with these flags. Refs want to be celebrities. The refs want to be the main character. Shout out to Lights Up the World. Yes, sir. I did see you join the channel as a member. Welcome to the Ramblers. Flex that channel badge and channel stickers. Let's go. They're going to kick a field goal, and it is good for Dan Whelan. 3-0 Green Bay. Let's go. Let's go. Put on them cleats. I know you're going to need extra metal on them cleats tonight. They falling left and right. I bet Jalen misses Kelsey. Through one drive, he definitely does. Definitely does. My guy used the F Dallas emoji. It's showing up in the chat over there. It's not going to show via StreamYard, but what happened to Saquon? Saquon tripped over a dirt monster on his first carry and lost like 6 yards. Golazo! Oh, Green Bay! Golazo! Let me stop, man. Jalen's accuracy has been Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde since he got that contract extension. 'Tis facts. Philly cheat code. Need some Eagle hamstrings and pull. I'm not wishing injury on nobody. I want them to get through the game safely, but I want them to lose, though. Players need to change their cleats. They need to bring the detachable spikes in a key form and lock them things up. What's going on, Komodo King? Thanks for making my drives from Northern Virginia to Baltimore bearable this week. I got you. I got you all year. The content's going to be coming at a full-time clip. There's going to be 10 to 15 things on the channel per week, split between lives and videos. Your boy is here. We're going to be doing day of streams. We're going to be doing day before streams, day after streams, Victory Monday streams, Misery Monday. Let's hope there's not too many of those, but you know the vibes. Viscount, what up, man? What's going on? Bye, Eagles, bye. Look, we're going to sing it in unison at the end of the night. I don't know the words other than that. I have no idea how that song goes other than fly, Eagles, fly, but hopefully they're not soaring too much tonight. Hurts is easily the most overrated quarterback in the league. Big year for him. He got to prove something because he's not beating them running back allegations right now. He's not beating them allegations right now. Shout out again to my channel member and day one supporter, Viscount, one of the guys I know who has been here and been locked in since before I hit 100 or 50 subscriber. So shout out to my guy Viscount. They saw the vision. It was a sprinkler Barkley tripped over. It looked like it. It looked like a phantom just took him. Green Bay kicks it off to Philly. There's going to be a return on the play, but barely. They're going to get up to the 16-yard line. First down, Philadelphia. Green Bay has hella momentum. They're only up 3 right now, but they have all the momentum in the game so far. We're up to our peak at 258 members in the chat right now. Smash that like button for your boy. Pushes this content out to a wider audience. Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. We're 31 minutes into the stream. We're 2 days away from Washington's opener. We are watching the Eagles hopefully lose. We are hate watching our rivals. 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts. Philadelphia Eagles. Has Barkley behind him. He's under center. He takes the snap. He hands it to Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley's going to push forward for about 4 yards. 2nd and 6, Philadelphia Eagles. The 6 studs. The 6 stud cleats. I haven't heard 6 stud cleats in so long. I don't like how good Philly's defense is looking. They swarming, but they got some talent. They got everything they need. They don't have any excuses. 600 rushing yards and 15 rushing touchdowns. That's so much by a quarterback. That's why he's a fantasy dog. That's a lot of points to put up to go with 20-something passing touchdown. 2nd down, Jalen Hurts, bubble screen out to Dallas Goedert. They're going to get him right above the line of scrimmage for a gain of maybe 1 on the play. Green Bay's defense is swarming. Let's go. Let's go. I'm watching it live on the Peacock, the NBC streaming app. Let's go. 3rd and 6, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts is back to pass. He's making a check at the line. Jalen Hurts doesn't look comfortable so far. Let's hope it stays. The center snaps the ball before he's ready, and the Packers are going to get on the football. They're going to have the ball right on about the 11-yard line. Another Philadelphia turnover that gives the Packers the ball inside the 15. Oh my God, do they miss Jason Kelce right now? Life is not so sweet now that he's retired. My. Let's go. Love y'all back, man. F them. Let's go. They look so bad. Jalen Hurts was in the middle of calling out audibles to the offense. The center snaps the ball prematurely, hits him right in the groin, and the Packers dive on the fumble. 1st down, Green Bay. It's time to punch it in this for 6 here. Jalen Hurts and his center look so discombobulated. They look so uncomfortable, and they look so flustered right now. We love it, y'all. Cheeseheads in the chat. Josh Jacobs is going to take it to the right. He breaks a tackle. He pushes forward for about an 8-yard gain, but there is more laundry on the field. It's probably coming back because of a hold, because the main character syndrome zebras are taking over and hijacking another football game. Here we go. What Dak Prescott say? Here we go. This don't even got nothing to do with coaching. They have no chemistry between center and quarterback. Jalen was mid-audible and talking to his line and making adjustments. And okay, that's a penalty. I get it. I ain't mad at that one. That's definitely a penalty. But man, Jason Kelce might have to come smack. Oh, hey, Jason Kelce and Travis Kelce just cashed a $100 million bag for their podcast. What's it called? Gridiron Heights or some shit like that. New Heights, whatever it's called. They got $100 million check. He's not coming back. Jason Kelce not walking through that door. 1st and 20. Bubble screen out to the right side. Jalen Reed is going to pick up about 9. They're going to get close to the original line of scrimmage. That boy missed Jason Kelce so bad. We're over 300 in the chat right now. Hey, man, I'm trying out here, man. I'm trying, man. We trying to keep it lit on this joint. John Kime just asked if this was his first preseason game. This was the first. It feels like it, right? I appreciate you for the positive words, man. All these penalties are the result of starters not playing. That may be right. Sean McVay changed the league when he took over in LA and said, we're not playing starters in the preseason because everybody else followed suit after that. 2nd and 11, Jordan Love, he's going to kick it out, and they're going to pick up 9 yards on the play, 9 or 10 yards out to Romeo Doubs. 3rd and very short for the Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love looks comfortable. He looks very comfortable. Are they going to give him the first down, or is he going to be inches short? Should have left them hoes alone down there in Brazil. They was out there getting cheeks, and they came out looking like cheeks. We love to see it. We're rooting on downfall. Remember, guys, Philly has a new offensive and defensive coordinator, Kellen Moore and Vic Fangio. 3rd and 1, Green Bay. Let's go. Go, Pack, go. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. They're going to give it to Jacobs on 3rd and 1, and the Eagles are going to swamp him. He's going to lose 2 yards on the play. Field goal incoming for the Packers unless they want to be aggressive and go for it. Defense is balling in this game so far. The Eagles are swarming. No, they're going for it. This is 4-down football. It looks like Matt LaFleur and company are going to go for it on 4th down. Philly's defensive line and linebackers are swarming. The Packers are getting back there. Offenses have not been able to get into the best rhythm. The Packers are trying to take advantage of a short field. They're going for it on 4th and 2. I expect Jordan Love to be passing. Maybe get it out in space. Play action boot. Oh, nope. They're going to hand it to Josh Jacobs, the guy they paid all the money to this offseason. He looks like he's going to come up short for the first down unless he stretched the ball out. He is going to be short on the first down, and it's going to be 1st down Philadelphia. I need to see the replay of the ball. Oh, they gave him the first down. So the ball must have stretched forward because according to where I see it, it didn't look like he got it, but that ball might have crossed it. They need to flip the view on the replay. The second effort may have stretched the ball out, but didn't look like he got it to me. It looked like he was, maybe he did get it. Maybe he did get it. That looked way closer from that angle. 1st and goal, Green Bay Packers. They gave it to him. Fuck it, let's go. They gave it to him. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go. They're going to challenge that shit, though, because I swear that nigga's short. I swear he's short, bro. I don't know. I hope he's not, but that looks short as hell to me. My keratoconus riddled eyes may be deceiving me, but that looked like he was short. I hope it was a first down. He has it. He's good. Peacock charging like that time Martin had a cover fee at the door for the fight. Had exclusive streaming stays at a minimum. Could you imagine a prime Washington game in Mexico, South Africa? We would get it on the local channels if you're in the DMV, but yes, I would hate to be a fan and have to pay to watch us play a game. Most boring first quarter. I won't say it's boring. 2 turnovers is interesting. The Packers hit a deep ball touchdown and it came back. I wouldn't say anything's boring about this game. I am quite enthused, my sir. I beg to differ. They definitely, they needed to call a play, I know. 1st and goal, Jordan Love out of the shotgun, has a running back to his left. He drops back the pass on 1st and goal. He's going for it all. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. But incomplete pass. Christian Watson wasn't able to keep it. Christian Watson was not able to come down with it. I lied. But there's a penalty on somebody. Offensive pass interference. It's going to move them back. That is like the 9th penalty of the game, it feels like. Let me see. It's going to be one of those pick play interference calls. That's most certainly offensive passing. Okay. See, I hate when refs take over games, but that was a very justifiable call. That is most certainly offensive pass interference. Obvious penalty for sure. You can't just go with your head down and go clean up somebody on a pick play, my boy. You got to make it look natural. You know what I'm saying? You got to deceive. You got to deceive. You can't be out here. First and goal outside the 10-yard line. Jordan Love's on the roll to the right. He throws. He's going to get it up to about the 5-yard line. They're going to pick up a decent chunk of change back. Second and goal from about the 6-yard line. So they're not in no man's land. They're in a good spot to get some points up here. Matt LaFleur has to be salivating to get in the end zone because they have held prime real estate inside the Eagles 15 so far, and there's only 3 points on the board to show it. So he's definitely trying to get in the end zone here. Second and goal from the 5-yard line. Josh Jacobs in the backfield. One receiver to the left, one receiver to the right. They take the snap, play action pass. Jordan Love scrambling to the right. He's under pressure. He throws it to the back of the end zone over the head of Romeo Doubs. Third and goal from the 5. You may want to sneak a run in here. You may want to sneak some shit to Josh Jacobs here. Smash that like button for your boy. Darius Slay. The Eagles are locking shit up, man. I can't even be mad at them. There's nowhere to go with the football. There's nowhere to go. Nowhere to go with the football. Let's go. Very good red zone defense. Third and goal from the 5. Bunch receivers to the left. Jordan Love drops back to pass. He's looking. Oh, outside the outstretched arms of Christian Watson. The Packers are going to elect to kick a field goal because it is 4th and goal, and the Eagles have been fucking lights out on third down so far. They are locking up everything. Like my boy David said, that is why DQ has been stressing red zone in training camp so far because, man, they have had at least 8 or 9 plays inside of the 20, and this is another field goal attempt. Y'all see that kicker with number 44? That's what kickers are supposed to be wearing. That is exactly what a kicker is supposed to look like. You see that aura-less, swag-less number 44 on his back? That's what a fucking kicker is supposed to look like. Most unathletic person on the team should be wearing some nasty-ass number like that. They got John Riggins kicking, like my boy Glenn said. That's what a kicker is supposed to look like in my eyes. Philly's D looks very good right now. Very, very, very good. If you live in Philly, Pennsylvania, and have DirecTV, the game is on NBC Channel 10. So thank you, Diana, for this update. She's a Bills fan too, by the way. Shout out to Buffalo. If you live in the Philly area, accordingly, Pennsylvania, and have DirecTV, the game is on NBC Channel 10. I forget that people still use cable because I cut the cord a long time ago, and I have ulterior ways to find everything I'm looking for. So I haven't had a need for cable in quite some time, but I forget that people still use cable. No kicker better wear for. Oh, no, not in Washington. Nobody's touching 44 in Washington, but outside of Washington, man. Let's go. Eagles DB pushed him way past the 5-yard mark in the back of the end zone. There's some type of holding, whether that be offensive or defensive, on a regular basis. Whether they call it is up to them. Oh, I appreciate the kind words, man. I appreciate it, man. I love it. I love this watch party stuff. I think I'm going to go live for a majority of the primetime games this year. Rev says, hey, nephew, you got this play-by-play thing down. You sound good. I appreciate it. I hope the sound over the microphone is clear. I hope it sounds good. I hope it looks good. I'm trying to keep y'all entertained. For the people who don't have Peacock, I'm trying to give you my play-by-play. It's not going to sound as professional as polished as the people on TV, but we're going to have a good time over there. Christian Watson is most certainly selling right now. Absolutely. But we're watching a 6-0 football game right now as we're winding down the first corner. They're playing football on Slip and Slide Stadium in Brazil. We've seen at least 5 players slip. We've seen 2 Philadelphia turnovers that put the Green Bay Packers inside the red zone, but they were not able to cash either possession in for a touchdown so far. 6-0 Green Bay Packers, 3:01 left in the first. Let's get it. Jaden Daniels might need to open Philly's D all the way up. Lamar opened like he opened Lamar's Kansas City. Yes, sir. He might have to start running. Jalen Hurts, do what you do best, my boy. Get on that running back shit. Get on your high horse and start scooting. It's early, though. We're still in the first quarter. That pick was nasty work, though. Jalen Hurts, you're better than that, but we love it. Having DirecTV is like having the Ark of the Covenant. I like shit. I used to have DirecTV when I did have cable. For internet, I only rock with Verizon Fios. If it's a neighborhood that does not reside in the network of Verizon Fios, that's a red flag for me because I refuse to have any other network. Verizon Fios is the clearest, cleanest connection ever. Give me a sponsor because I love you. I will talk happy things about you all day. 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts is going to go to the right side. He goes to his security blanket, Dallas Goedert, for a pickup of about 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. Nah, you legit good. I appreciate you, Glenn. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the hype, man. Tim Sports Talk. Now that's a play-by-play caller. This is shits and giggles and a good time over here. Tim has a broadcast voice. Tim is giving Bram Weinstein a run for his money. He has the tone, he has the inflection, he has the enunciation and the clarity. That boy good. Jalen Hurts is going to hand it off on 2nd and 6, and they're going to be about a yard short of the first down. 3rd and short coming up for Philadelphia. Yeah, Tim is nice at this shit. Tim is real good at that shit. The Eagles defense is they look real good, man. That's Vic Fangio for you, though. Vic Fangio don't play. What stop Vic Fangio go to where he ain't turn the defense around? That's what he do. And he keeps guys disciplined because they needed discipline. That locker room was hellish last year to end the season. 3rd and 1 for Philadelphia out of the shotgun. They got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Running back's Saquon going out. Slant route to A.J. Brown. 1st down, Philadelphia. Pickup of about 7, 8. 1st down, Philadelphia. The Eagles are moving, but I bet you guessed it if you're not watching. Flag down on the field, because what is football if there's not yellow laundry? My God. I think it's on Philadelphia, though. Tim, you and Tim, yeah, that would be fire. That would be fire. Unfortunately, we both got channels to run, and we got monetization to collect, so it's going to be separate, but a joint stream, that would be fucking lit, though. 1st down, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown bodied him on the slant. They got the ball at about the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. They're going to fake it to Saquon. Jalen Hurts is going to run. He's going to get past the line of scrimmage. He's going to pick up about 2 yards on the play. Checks the fields for flags. No flags, guys. 2nd down. Let's go. Let's go. Do you think the Eagles are just struggling early week 1? Let's continue for the rest of the season. Everything you see this week, until we see habits form over time, everything is week 1. They got to get the yips out. Most of these starters didn't touch the field in the preseason. So this is everybody's first legit football of the year. First time opening up the real playbook. 2nd and 8, Philadelphia from the 48-yard line. Jalen Hurts goes back to pass. Saquon Barkley's going out to the left side. He drops back. He hits Devontae Smith. He's going to cut back. He's going to get to the sticks. 1st down, Philadelphia. Quay Walker comes in at the end and light his skinny ass up. That's going to be a 1st down, Philadelphia, though. Stop route by Devontae Smith out of the slot. Empty, oh, not an empty backfield. Saquon's next to Jalen Hurts. First down, Philadelphia from the 43. They are in Green Bay territory. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. He's going to throw the bubble screen out to the left side for Devontae Smith. Devontae is going to pick up about 8 or 9 yards on first down. The Eagles offense is finding its rhythm and it is moving. Let's go. I mean, not let's go. See, man, I get so caught up into this calling the game shit, I forget who I'm talking about. Jahan Dotson out there looking like Jahan Dotson so far, but since I said that, I bet you he makes an impactful play. It's his wife's birthday, so he might not be on. Happy birthday to Tim Sports Talk's wife. Happy birthday to her. Way too many flags. Jahan playing left bench. Big Dom, I thought wasn't supposed to touch anyone anymore. Oh, Big Dom on the sideline. You mean the Big Sopranos character they got running security over there? Jahan out there looking like 2023 Jahan. Out there just vibing, rocking the uniform, modeling, collecting a check. But they will find a way to get him involved. There's so many weapons over there. Philly, they're spoiled in riches on the offensive side of the ball when it comes to weapons. Do I think Jordan Love's going to throw 2.5 or more touchdowns tonight? I think he's going to find a way to throw 2 touchdowns, but to do so, they're going to have to punch the ball in the end zone when they get the ball inside the 10-yard line. They've had it in they've had it in a goal-to-go situation twice and have come away with 2 field goals. King Sean, appreciate you, King Sean. He said they got Johnny Wilson in over Jahan. They got the big 6'6", 240-pound oversized receiver from Florida State in for Jahan. And yes, Charles, his number is 83, Jahan Dotson over there. They got him rocking Albert Connell, Jets, Lavernius Coles type shit. Subscribe to King Sean WC, his channel. He gets you all the highlights from practices, off the field stuff, and he brings you his own commentary from what's going on off the field. Make sure y'all sub him up as well. Sub up my young boy, my teenage content creator, Carter Scores. I believe he just hit 200 subscribers recently. He just started his channel not long ago. Make sure y'all sub up Carter Scores in the chat, by the way. Young high school content creator. You beating everybody to the punch. I wish I started at 18, 17, 16. Who knows where I could be in life right now, but sometimes your calling finds you if you're not able to find it. We are 1/4 of the books done in Brazil. 6-0 Green Bay Packers with the Philadelphia Eagles threatening. They're on Green Bay territory. They're driving and they're finding their rhythm post Jason Kelsey for the first time in this game tonight. You think EB going to be watching this game together with Ron and dust up old Del Rio Sunday? Nah, EB needs to find a way to coach up his UCLA offense because I don't know if y'all's hip. He's the offensive coordinator for UCLA, and they opened up with 1 fucking touchdown last week. They scored 16 points on 3 field goals and 1 touchdown. That offense was struggling. Johnny Wilson over Jahan is hilarious. You're going to be one of the biggest on YouTube stream one day, man. One day, that's the plan. I got to stick to it. I got to get there. As far as I'm concerned, this is still a small channel. 2nd and 1. RPO. Jalen Hurts back to pass. He doesn't like it. He's rolling out to the right. They got pressure coming off his right side. He's going to throw it away. 3rd and 1, Philadelphia incoming. Johnny Wilson can't catch a cold. Like shit. Dotson will see no play. He'll get in eventually. It's fun to roast him, but he'll get some burn. Jahan may need therapy. I hope Jahan's family's good, though, because I believe his mother was sick or something, and I don't play with shit like that. I lost my mother at a young age. Oh, here comes the tush push. Here comes the brotherly shove. They dive on top of the pile, but I believe Jalen Hurts is able to fall forward for the first down. Peacock, get your shit together because the frame rate and resolution of this game is putrid. I'm not paying you 7, 13, however much I'm paying you monthly. I'm not paying you for this dusty ass. Oh, 4th and inches. He did not get it. He was short. Brotherly shove, the sequel coming up on 4th and inches. Jalen Hurts. Oh, they jumped off sides. First down, Philadelphia. They tried to beat the tush push, and Slayton took his big ass right up the A gap. Offsides, encroachment defense, easy first down for Philadelphia. That fucking tush push bullshit. My score prediction for Sunday is 24-23 Washington Commanders. I got Jaden Daniels. I'm trying to remember the number off the top of my head. I believe I said 230 yards, 2 touchdowns, 49 yards on the ground, and 1 interception Sunday. 24-23 on a game-winning drive and Cade York game-winning field goal. 1st and 10, Philadelphia from the Green Bay 29-yard line. 2 receivers to the right. Jalen takes a snap and gives it to Saquon Barkley, and he's going to pick up about 12 yards, and the Eagles are inside of the red zone for the first time tonight. Saquon Barkley has got the battery back in his back, and he is putting that offense on his back. Let's go. Oh my God. See, I get too riled up when I start calling it. I'm about to start rooting for Philadelphia. Y'all gotta check me. I get so in a rhythm. I'm like, let's go. Like, this is my team and shit. Yuck. Boo me. El Rio in the chat. 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Philadelphia has it. 1 receiver to the left. 2 tight ends on the right. They're going to give it to Saquon again, and they're going to swarm him in the backfield for a loss of about 1.5 yards. Green Bay got the fuck back there in an instant. Boy, did they get back there in a hurry. How many times did UCLA throw the ball? 52. I need to check those numbers, but I know the little bit I watched of it, they look like ass. My Peacock has had good quality up till this drive. The frame rate and resolution starting to pick back up, but there was like a good 3-play sequence where that shit was starting to look like it was in 180p. 2nd and 11 from the 17 for the Philadelphia Eagles. They got 3 receivers to the left. Saquon to the right. Jahan Dotson comes in motion. Are they going to throw it to him? Jalen Hurts is back to pass. He's going for the end zone. He's going for it all. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. Saquon Barkley catches his first touchdown for his hometown Eagles. Jalen Hurts is flexing. I hate him, but that was a beautiful wheel route by the running back and a beautiful reception. Touchdown, and the Philadelphia Eagles are going to take a 7-6 lead. They bring Jahan Dotson in a motion bubbling to the right. Jalen Hurts rolls to the right, hits a wheel route to the corner front pylon to Saquon Barkley, his feet in. Let's see. He catches it 1, 2 feet, taps the heels in the end zone. Beautiful touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. Saquon looks good. I don't like the Eagles, but it is nice to see Saquon not have his talents wasted by by Daniel Jones. Because nasty is that Giants offense under Daniel Jones. Do I do parlays? Yeah, I got a parlay going. Let me pull up my screenshot from earlier, by the way. Make sure y'all sub up the channel. Make sure y'all smash that like button in the chat. We got over 350 in the chat right now. Let's get this up to 300 likes. There's 350 people in here. It costs you nothing to click that thumbs up underneath so we can push that content out so we can grow. The goal is to one day have 100,000 subscribers on this channel, and we're going to make that shit happen as a community because all of us make up this community. Indian Lake, Ohio says, if I could buy some stock in Rio Robinson TV, I'd get a few shares. Good job, man. Hey, man, that's love, man. I appreciate you. You've been rocking with me for a while as well. That was beautiful. I'm not going to hold you. That touchdown was nice. Fuck him, though. I hate him, but man, Barkley nice, bruh. Barkley nice as hell. Can't stand Barkley. All I wanted was his ass out of the division. I know, bro. I was like anybody but Philly. Anybody but the division. And his ass goes right to Philadelphia. You hate to see it. Of course we hope they lose. Fuck the Eagles. Jordan Love got an answer now. Jordan Love just got a nice look on the sideline in 4K of what a touchdown looks like. They had their first touchdown wiped off the board because of a penalty. Orlando, Florida, sending love. Shout out to Lance Boyle in Orlando, Florida, HTTC. Orlando in the house. We have such a big diversity. We're all over the place. We are a global Washington Commanders community. I love it. I love seeing everybody checking in from different countries, different states, and different cities, different time zones. This shit is so cool, man. We maroon birds green. Jalen got on his Concord 11. I know them Jones clean. They may just win it, bro. You said it because the Concord 11's one of my favorite shoes ever. Jalen Hurts rocking that Sam Howell special. That Sunday night game to open it up is going to be fire. That shit's going to be fire. That playoff game was good. Matt Stafford versus old team. The Lions. Thank you for subbing up and welcome to the channel. Tacoma, Washington checking in. We are in the West Coast as well. Avon, Maine, Syracuse, New York. Channel member, my boy Herb Bridges, double up on the FU to the Giants for getting rid of him, but letting Philly pick him up. And we got to watch it all unravel on Hard Knocks, aka General Hospital, aka As the World Turns, aka we will probably never see off-season Hard Knocks again because that shit felt intrusive. It felt like watching a dating reality show. We're not supposed to have that kind of access. We're watching fucking executives do their draft board and their free agent board and presenting slideshows of the guys they're interested in and saying they're sitting around having bar talk, talking about the quarterbacks like you and I and our friends do at home. That shit was must-see TV, man. Charlotte, Delaware. We got people all over. San Antonio. Oh, first down they go. Nice gain it would have been to Dontavian Wicks, or I think that's his name. Nope. He dropped it. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. I'm trying to see what happened. It was a play action pass. The receiver was wide open. Oh, another person slipped. The turf monster got someone. Oh, man, they got to get him off this field, bro. Somebody's going to get hurt. I'm going to knock on wood, but somebody's going to get hurt playing on this field. These guys are falling just doing their job. Everybody's falling. This is bad. This is really bad, y'all. 2nd and 10, they're going to hand it off, and they're going to pick up 10. He's going to pick up 15, and guess what? You guessed it. He fell down. No one tackled him. He fell down. This is bad, y'all. Dontavian Wicks. Is it Dontavian? It's Dontavian Wicks, right? I'm not tripping. I know it was one of those black people birth certificate question mark names, but I wasn't quite sure. This field is bad. This field makes FedEx Field look like the best MLB ballpark. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off again, and they're going to pick up another 4 yards on the play. They're going to get right up to around midfield, 11:47 and counting. Packers are driving the football. They're trying to take the lead from Philadelphia and answer them back. This football-ass field, like shit. Dontavius. I'm going to say it 3 times so I remember. Dontavius. There we go. Salisbury, Maryland in the house. This field is going to get somebody really, 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 really hurt. Washington, whenever Washington goes to Tampa, a lot of fans in burgundy and gold show up. Yep, for whatever reason, we have a big fan base in Tampa. I see a super chat that I missed. We're about to go see that one right now. 2nd and 5. They're going to hand it off. Again, he's going to pick up another first down. Wilson is running. He goes for about 16, 17, 18 yards. He's rumbling. He's bumbling. He's stumbling. First down, Green Bay. We are in Philadelphia territory. Go, Pack, go. The tight end led him through the hole. Everybody picked up their block. You love to see it. Beautifully executed run play by the Green Bay Packers. They are moving, y'all. We got action now. The first quarter was a whole bunch of struggling. We got some action now, y'all. Stream is about to hit 2,500 views so far in the first half. Let's get it. Let's get it. From the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10, Green Bay. Green Bay burns its final timeout of the half with 10:24 to go in the half, looking like Baltimore did last night. I know we like to talk about the referees and the calls that were missed last night. Let's talk about the fact that John Harbaugh used all their timeouts up with a hella time left in the game, or how Lamar Jackson missed Zay Flowers in the end zone on the penultimate play of the game. Appreciate you, Sean Moore, for the $5 donation and for being a channel member. You got him and Gibbs as your starters on fantasy. Who, Saquon? Oh, you're eating. You're eating good this weekend, my boy. Because I don't think Saquon's done yet. You're eating good this weekend. I need Sunday to turn up for me in fantasy. Wasn't the greatest start for me. It's sounding like we may take over Raymond James. Take it over then. Take it over then. Let's go. Cali in the house. You got Love over 2.5. Hurts throw over 240. That 240. That I don't know about all that. 1st and 10. They're going to give it to Jaden Reed. He's going to break a tackle to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Let me check the field for flags. No flags on the play. Reverse jet sweep to Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. A trick play, and it works. Let's go, baby. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Put your cheese heads on because they've taken the lead back. Let's go. Emmanuel Wilson lead blocks Jaden Reed up the right side. He breaks a tackle. He bounces it back to the outside. They caught Philadelphia's defense lacking. Touchdown. Should be Jaden Reed's second touchdown of the game. He had one wiped off the board already. Is Jaden Reed the number one guy over there in Green Bay? He just might be. A nice wide receiver by a committee situation. Green Bay got some dogs. This is one of the youngest teams in the league. That's a dangerous young team, and they got a young, gutsy, phenomenal play caller, one of the Washington Six of the guys that we had in the building here, of the LaFleur, McDaniel, McVay, Shanahan, the graphic that they never let us live by. There's, of course, a penalty after the play, and it's on undisciplined ass Philadelphia, and they've chosen to accept it on the kickoff. Reed is a dog. He definitely is, man. That boy's slippery, too, in the open field. Anyone against the Beagles, I'm a fan. Absolutely. Always. F the birds. There's that flag. I know that I was looking for. I was looking far and wide for a flag. I said it got to be one here somewhere. There got to be here one somewhere. They're going for 2. Since they got the penalty, they're going to go for 2. They're trying to go up a touchdown. They're not playing games because they know the caliber of opponent they got on the opposite sideline. Is Jahan Dotson on the lineup? He's been out there for a few plays. He hasn't been targeted yet. Johnny Wilson taking his snaps. They're going for the 2-point conversion. They're going to give it to Josh Jacobs, and he's going to get stopped. The Eagles' goal line defense has been money. Absolutely money. The Packers can't push shit up front. It's either it's going to happen through the air. Josh Jacobs is not able to get his shit off on this team, which sucks because he's one of my fantasy running backs. I would love for him to get in the end zone tonight. It's looking unlikely right now, but we shall see. Let's give it some time. Need a Jordan Love tush push for the 2. Right. Might as well jock him. That bullshit works. Jalen Carter going a little too fast per usual. It's the MO. It's the draft. It's the scouting report on him. He got to live up to his reputation. Yeah, Josh Jacobs definitely looking washed right now. It's why running backs, man. Running back, that's why you get them. You run that tread off of them. You move on. Have I seen that new episode of Commander's Log? Have I? I watched it twice. That shit had me with chills, watery-eyed, emotional, all of the above, man. It looks so good, man. Chasing points in the first half. They're just trying to go up by a touchdown. Like, I get the thinking because they're playing a really good team. Jaden, you got them going 17 for 22 for 193, 1 passing touchdown, 5 carries, 51 yards, 1 rushing touchdown, 27-24 Commander. So you must got us running for hella yards if you got us putting up 27 with under 200 passing yards. Eckler and Robinson must be going crazy, and I'm cool with that. Portsmouth, Virginia in the building. What's up? Where's that parlay? My parlay ain't about to hit on shit. I took hella overs for Jalen Hurts and Jordan Love, and we looking real under territory right now. It's looking real in under territory. I don't know. Whew. Let's get it, y'all. That's going to be a great game. The Jets versus the 49ers. Rodgers gets to go back and once again play against the team that he grew up loving, that didn't draft him and drafted Alex Smith over him, and the team that's his kryptonite in the playoffs. That's going to be a fun game on Monday night, man. Looks like we can't run much on the Eagles. Well, we can't determine that off of this. Also, I think Brian Robinson and Austin Eckler have more juice than Josh Jacobs do. So I wouldn't quite say we can't run on them because of what you've seen so far. It's still very, very early. Very early. Let's go, y'all. Another kickoff, another awkward ass kickoff with no return. That's why, do we even need a kick returner? Why use a roster? Why put a roster spot for that? Candace Brown for the super chat on Cash App. I appreciate you so much. You did not have to do that. I appreciate that so much. Says, for going full time on the channel, I wish you luck. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You are too kind for that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Eckler about to turn back the clock for real. Eckler looks good, man. 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles. They're going to hand it to Saquon Barkley. Oh, Saquon's getting carries. Ref got injured on the terrible field. Everybody's at risk out there on that field. You're at risk on the sideline, the measuring crew, the ball boys, the camera people. The new kickoff is stupid. I could have sworn I saw Dan Campbell. You did. You saw him wearing a fucking Applebee's waiter server uniform, and that shit is funny. Funny as hell. Unless the ref tore a pec, that bitch can still throw the yellow. Right. Jalen Hurts drops back the pass. A free releaser off the left side. He's under pressure. He throws it away. He was about to get sacked by 2 Green Bay Packers. He had to get it out in a hurry. It is 3rd and 8, Philadelphia. Tiafo out here battling in the U.S. Open. Shout out to him. Bring it home. Bring it home. Just move the kickoff back to the 30. Tiafo be repping for it. Move the kickoff back to the 30. Exactly. That's all they got to do. Where these receivers they've been glazing all year. Right. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 from the 32. Hurts takes the snap, has 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He takes the snap. He drops back the pass. Free release off his right side. He gets blasted, but completes it to A.J. Brown, breaks the tackle on the comeback route, and picks up a big gain, and you might add 15 on after it because that looked like a late hit on A.J. Brown. I don't see any flags as of this point. Jalen Hurts got a free releaser on his throwing side who blasted him, but he got the route out just in time, put it to A.J. Brown to catch it, hit him in stride, turn the corner, break a tackle, big gain, A.J. Brown. 1st down, Philadelphia on the Green Bay Packers 47. Nice play. I ain't gonna hold you. That was execution because that boy was under direct pressure. Come on, man. You got to get that sack. They got 3 receivers to the right. The play clock is winding down. It's at 1. They rush the snap. They're going to fake it to the running back. He's going to keep it and going to slide at the line of scrimmage. Quay Walker's going to take him down. 8:38 and counting to go in the first half. Travis Kelce ruined my parlay. I know. Last night, he didn't really do shit. That was Xavier. It was Xavier Worthy and Rashee Rice night. It was everybody but Travis Kelce White. Damn, he's taking so many hits. He has a sturdier build, though, so he has a running back body, so he can take him. You don't want your $250 million quarterback taking this many hits, but if anybody can take him, it's definitely Jalen Hurts. Jalen pumps it. He looks for Devontae Smith, has him open for the 25 to the 21-yard line. 1st down, Eagles. They are marching. They are approaching the red zone. Devontae Smith picks up a chunk, First down, great throw, great finish by Devontae Smith. The Eagles are marching down that field again. I think great play call, by the way. He slipped right in the middle of that zone defense. The Eagles offense is humming now, y'all. They had their first quarter to get their bullshit out their system. They out here now. Preston Smith, former Redskin, he knows how he hates Philly. Exactly. First and 10 from the 22. Offsides on the Packers. They got another free releaser. They're going to hit Saquon Barkley, and he jukes out of bounds after like a 4-yard reception. Oh, they didn't call offside, so I guess he didn't jump. Someone got a very early head start on the ball, but apparently they weren't offside. I stand corrected. Let's go. Smash that like button in the chat. Let's get it up to 300 likes, y'all. Let's get this up to 300 likes, y'all. It don't cost nobody a thing. Just click like on this thing. Let's get it up to 200 and 300 likes. We got 375 in the chat. Hate watching the Eagles right now. Click that like button. 2nd and 5 from the 18-yard line. Jalen's going to take a QB draw. He's going to take it, and he's going to be a yard short of the first down. Coming up, it's going to be about 3rd and inches to 3rd and short. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Smash that like button. We up to 184 likes right now. 184 likes. Let's get that shit up. We got 377 in the chat. Smash them thumbs up under the video. Kellen Moore ugly as shit. He looks like a shark, baby shark face ass. 3rd and inches. They're going to push it, and they're going to pick up the first down per usual, as they always do when they run that stupid ass play. That unstoppable ass play. Dude can squat 600 pounds, so that's easy work to just push him right over for 4 or 5 yards. It's nothing to him. So 1st and 10 Eagles at the 11-yard line. They're 11 yards away from pay dirt. Jalen Hurts is going to give it to the running back, and they're going to walk into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, again, his 2nd touchdown of the night. He's caught one. He's now run one in. Lord, I think we're in for one of them seasons with that running back, man. I think Saquon is about to go nuts. That's 2 touchdowns and a half where they haven't even had it going for that long. Man. That looked very easy. In the chat, hit that like button. Help out Brother Rio's on fire. Yes, sir. Barkley is fucking balling, man. That looks super easy. Yikes. Saquon, nice, man. Saquon on a good team now. Man, I hate that he's on a good team now. (14-12) Philadelphia. I see why the Packers went for 2, because that Philly offense is rolling. This is the Philly offense we anticipated, y'all. This is the Philly offense we anticipated coming into the season. They had a rough first quarter. They had two early turnovers that gave Green Bay the ball inside Philadelphia territory, but their defense stepped up twice and kept them out of the end zone, and now the Eagles are up, and they're up 14-12 late second quarter. Green Bay better get it together defensively, because Saquon Barkley is finding a rhythm. 2 touchdowns. So that's one thing hit on my parlay tonight. I called Saquon for 2 touchdowns. I need Hurts over 225. I need Jordan Love 2 passing touchdowns. Right now. 25 rushing yards for Hurts. 70 yards for Saquon. He only has 26. 40-plus yards for Josh Jacobs. It doesn't look like he's getting that shit unless he breaks off a big one. A.J. Brown for 70 yards. I played some long-ass parlay with high odds just to see what was going to happen. It ain't nothing serious, but something I like to throw a couple dollars on high odds and take my chances, because sometimes you get lucky, hit it for like a stack or something, bust you up 1,000 off like $10. Saquon again. I wonder what Bad Dog Sports is going to say after this game. He's going to be disgusted. I know my boy Danny and my girl Nikki, I know they're sick watching this shit. I know they're sick to their stomach watching Saquon Barkley go absolutely bananas in his first half as a Philadelphia Eagles. He's already touched pay dirt twice. Man. That might be a dangerous combo right there, guys. That might be a dangerous combo over there, man. 18.9 fantasy points so far for Saquon Barkley. Thank you for that update, and thank you again for the membership and the $2 donation to the channel. Always greatly appreciated. Wow. 14-12 Philly. 5:34 left in the second quarter. I need Green Bay to hit them back one more time. This seems like a heavyweight title fight. They're scoring back and forth. What's going to happen? Quinn better have everybody watching it. Of course, it's a division rival. Tell me, Kellen Moore don't got a shark ass mouth, and the way his eyes aligned on his face, he looks like a baby hammerhead shark. That's a funny looking motherfucker. He looked like Bruce from Finding Nemo if he had a child with a human. New subscriber here, Joshua. Welcome to the channel. Of course, we have fun on this channel. We use colorful language. It's barroom, informative sports talk. We keep it raw, we keep it fun, and we have a good time in this chat. It doesn't matter who you're a fan of. Everybody's welcome over here, but my home base, as you can see the colors, it is Washington Commanders, everything on this side. Fireball has a commercial. Shout out to Fireball, the big red of alcohol. The big red gum of alcohol. That Fireball commercial is too good. You happy or sad? He does look young as shit coaching the team. 1st and 10, Green Bay from the 30. Come on, Jordan Love. Play action on first down. Jordan Love slips and he throws an intercept. Oh, that was going to be a pick six. Thank the Lord. Nakobe Dean just dropped a pick six. Oh, man. Philadelphia fans were about to go crazy because Nakobe Dean had a walk-in pick six because Jordan Love slips in the pocket and then gains his footing. He throws an off-balance pass, and Nakobe Dean, Carlos Rogers style, drops a pick six. Yikes. Jordan Love looked like he was about to tear his ACL in the pocket. Get these football players off this nasty-ass playing surface. Get them the fuck out of Brazil. 2nd and 10. Jordan Love's back to pass. He goes deep corner route to his receiver. It's knocked up in the air. Philadelphia's defense has looked lights out tonight, y'all. Vic Fangio got them boys moving around over there. I'm not going to hold you. Commercial was confusing as shit. Hell yeah. Get these guys off this football field. That definitely should have been a pick six. Foolish as it gets. The league better not ever send them back to this disgusting fucking stadium ever again. This fake ass grass. Guys are ice skating around the football field right now. It's 3rd and 10. Green Bay. Phillies looks like they're going to send a blitz, or are they disguising it? Receiver in motion. Jordan Love's back to pass. He's going to scramble. He's going to throw it deep middle. He's going to hit Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed's going to break the tackle. He's going from the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. Jaden Reed is in the fucking end zone again. Touchdown. Hits his little TikTok dance. Long touchdown. 70-yard touchdown to Jaden Reed. It's the 3rd time he's gotten the end zone tonight, except one did not count. If you're playing Jaden Reed in fantasy tonight, he is making you some fucking money. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Let's go. Holy shit. What a fucking play. Jordan Love. He finds Jaden Reed. He breaks. This man has broke a tackle every time he touched the ball tonight. Jaden Reed on this gambit. He making a name for himself tonight. The Packers are going to go up 19-14, but the play is blown dead by, you know what? A flag. You guessed it. Jaden Reed is the man over there in Green Bay. That is Jordan Love's favorite target. He should have 3 first-half touchdowns because he was the one who scored on the first drive, correct? And they called it back. He is slippery in the open field. He is fucking balling. Oh, my God. He's impossible to tackle. What the hell? Let's go, Packers. We got a shootout, y'all. For everybody who called the first quarter boring, it's touchdown. This quarter, they lit right now. I bet Jaden Reed got going crazy in fantasy right now. Jalen just texted me. He said he got 26 points on his bench right now. Woof. Big woof. Hate to hear that for y'all, man. Jaden Reed is hooping. He already hit my parlay numbers. He already definitely hit my parlay numbers. Let's go. This playing surface is not okay, y'all. Get the NFL the fuck out of Brazil. We never need to come back unless they letting us play on the best field they got to offer, because you cannot put a multi-billion-dollar operation on no playing field and have them slipping and sliding all over the field. Let's go Packers, y'all. Hey, who hit the over on this game? Because I think we might hit a big over in this game, y'all, because Lord, the way they're scoring in this second quarter, this could be one of those games where everything starts to get cashed. That one play, that definitely helped my Jordan Love stats. He's up to 130 passing yards after the 70-yard touchdown. Jaden Reed, 79 receiving yards, a couple touchdowns right now. Absolutely balling. Absolutely balling. Let's go, Green Bay Packers. Go, Pack, go. Brazil doesn't have a nice field to offer. We need to get the fuck up out of there. This shit's going to get bad. It's going to take someone getting a serious injury for that to happen. Slat, what it do? What it do? Let's go. Love going wild on the cock. That's so funny. I only call Peacock the cock. I always say the cock. When somebody say, yo, what app you be watching Bel Air on? The cock. They can't even nickname their app, because what do you nickname Peacock? We on the cock. You got over on everything. I'm glad you smashed that over on everything. I hope Philly starts airing it out, but they don't need to, because Saquon's finding pay dirt. Cherry said, I wonder how that goes. They didn't get anyone from the NFL to right. Like, we couldn't bring some American grass with us. We couldn't import a playing surface. We couldn't have packed some turf to go, some rollout turf. We couldn't have packed a plane over that motherfucker with some playing surface. Like, I don't know, man. Imagine how much money the NFL makes off people in Brazil watching this game, looking into the NFL. Cash cow. Got these niggas playing on ice grass. And they reaping billions, because you know how many they're gonna make sure someone on Twitter tonight is going to be giving you the exact number of people that bought Peacock this week for this game. Because the NFL, like I told you earlier, the biggest fan of the NFL is the NFL. It's the shield itself. They're gonna pat themselves on the back. They're gonna peacock, and they're gonna tell you 70 million people tuned in on Peacock. They said they're gonna say, get your broke ass money up and get Peacock. First and 10, Philadelphia. RPO, Jalen Hurts is going deep across the middle of the field, right outside the outstretched hands of A.J. Brown, and him and the DB are throwing blows after the play. They are wrecking, but then they're going to stop it. Look at Jahan trying to get in the middle of a squabble. Jahan looked nasty and swagless, negative aura in number 83. So what? Throw the ball to Jahan, man. Let him get his feet wet in Philadelphia, bro. Let Jahan touch the ball a little bit, man. Give him some burn. You know, the star receiver that we traded away. Star. That is definitely a crazy stat. Over 80,000 pounds of equipment, but no grass. That ain't the most American shit ever. Jalen Hurts back to pass on 2nd and 10. He's going to go. He's going to hit A.J. Brown. He's got his man for about 13 yards. First down. A.J. Brown is flexing and talking his shit. First down, Philadelphia. Rio streaming like this is newer. Yeah, this is what we do, because I'm full time with it now. Wow, this is my very first time, but have known about them for years, just never tried them out. This is fun. Well, welcome aboard. We have fun. We got 400 in the chat. I cannot wait to see. We may go over 1,000 in the chat when Washington's at Tampa Bay at 4:25 Eastern on Sunday. I am now going full-time content creator mode, so you will see me every day on this channel streaming or making videos or a little bit of both. Jalen Hurts is under pressure. He escapes a sack. He throws it out of bounds. Jahan Dotson got a target, everybody. Jahan Dotson got his first target of the night. Did he catch it? Nope, because it was an uncatchable pass. It was a throwaway, but our boy Jahan Dotson got thrown to, y'all. Celebration. We are 90 minutes into the stream. We are now at our peak concurrent viewers at 403. Smash that like button. Philadelphia, our ops are losing by 5 with 4:11 to go in the first half. One of the longest first halves we've seen in quite some time because they keep scoring. 2nd and 10, Philadelphia from their own 36-yard line. Receivers in motion with Saquon behind Jalen Hurts. He gives it to Saquon for the carry. He's going to take it up for about 3 yards. 3rd and 7, 3rd and long coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. I got the over. Oh, man. They canceling Peacock first thing in the morning tomorrow. Like, go. Me streaming, I'm streaming every game. What games you watching Sunday? I'm going to have Red Zone on, but I'm going to be focused on the Giants-Vikings game because the division is, we got to have our eyes on the prize. We got the Giants next week. Jalen Hurts back to pass. He goes out to Dallas Goedert. He picks up the first down and more, and they are now in Green Bay Packers territory for a gain of about 20 yards. First down, Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to have Red Zone on at 1 o'clock, and we're going to be peeking through all the NFL games on at 1, but I'm going to be paying the closest attention to the Minnesota Vikings versus New York Giants because we're watching the Giants. We got them in week 2, and we keep our eyes close to the division. The Cowboys play at the same time as us, so we're not going to know what's happening in their game. 1st and 10, Philadelphia, 2:58 on the clock. They are at the Green Bay 41-yard line. They're going to hand it to Saquon Barkley. He gets stuffed 2 yards into the run, 3-yard carry on the play. 2nd and 7 incoming for the Philadelphia Eagles. They're saving Jahan for Washington, maybe so. That 83 is just nasty. It's nasty. Eagles offensive line is not that great from what I've seen. Guys, while we can make astute observations tonight, it is week 1. This is the infant stage of what everyone's going to look like this season. You know how infants have their first face and then they turn into their actual self a couple faces later? This is just the first newborn face of both of these teams and everybody else in the NFL. It's week 1. Jalen Hurts doing his best Houdini tricks in the backfield. He throws a deep jump ball to the tight end. He throws it over his head. Oh, no, that's Johnny Wilson's big ass. Johnny Wilson looks like a big-ass special teams player. You don't even know what to call him when you see him on the field. Just a big-ass, oversized receiver. He looks like in a movie when a kid turns into an adult and they're just oversized and the clothes look dumb as shit. That's what Johnny Wilson looks like. Yo. Yeah, it is a tight circle fan base. Oh, we got, yes, sir. We have so much fun over there. I got this hat from, if you have Instagram, at WSH, Wash on the Daily on Instagram. 3rd and 8, QB draw. They tried to catch him slipping. Jalen Hurts is not going to pick up the first down. He's about 3 yards short. 4th and short coming up for Philadelphia. They might go for it, maybe 4 down territory for the Eagles as we wind down to the 2-minute warning in the first half. But Wash on the Daily at WSHonthedaily.com or at WSH on the Daily on Instagram. They sell these Jones. But the Eagles O-line looks crazy right now, but you know, it's just game 1. Just a reminder that we got a 3rd round pick for their wide receiver 4. Exactly, Komodo King. Exactly. Let me get back to that super. I got you. Atlas Zero, I appreciate you for the $2 donation. Where can I cop that hat? Oh, plug it one more time. Cheers from San Antonio. If you have Instagram, go to @Wash on the Daily, @WSH on the Daily. You see that logo in the top right of the screen. The WSH in the top right, the logo looks like that at Wash on the Daily. It's a website and it's an Instagram page with about close to 30,000 followers. He is one of my sponsors. He's one of my guys. He's like family. Make sure you go get all type of gear. He got stuff that says fight for old DC. He got Hell gear. He has gear that has certain player stuff on it. Make sure you check that. I believe he has a shirt that says Daniels McLaurin 2024 that's supposed to look like an election shirt. Jordan Love just threw a 70-yard touchdown. He had a touchdown called back earlier. He looks like he's just settling in. He looks like a guy. It's hard to get a clear evaluation on anybody playing on this dumbass playing surface. Every other drop back, Jordan Love is slipping, falling like DMX and sliding like Elsa all over this field. This shit is crazy. DC Spider-Man. Hey, shout out to Spider-Man. That is my son's favorite superhero. He lives his life to be Peter Parker and Miles Morales. So shout out to you. Watched you several times. I really like your content. I just subscribed to your channel. Well, I'm glad this time we were able to convince you to come on board because we have time and you're coming on at the right time because I am now in full-time content creator mode. I will be home creating content every day. Streams, videos. If any news breaks, I will be the first person on Washington Commanders YouTube going live and available to break such news. There are plenty of us in this community, but definitely come on over here. We have a good time. It is a big ass family affair. A big extended family. We got guys from the Buffalo fan base, from Chicago, from New York, from Dallas, from Philadelphia. It's all love over here. Everybody talks their shit. It gets a little rowdy. It gets a little unruly in the chat sometime, but you know. Definitely thanks again for the donation, Atlas Zero. Washington on the Daily, that big ass logo to the top right of this overlay. That's where you're going to want to get that. Hurt stinks, 1 year wonder. 4th and 3, they're going for it. 4 down football. They tried to get him with a hard count. It didn't work. They're going to call a timeout. I believe they're going to kick a field goal now, and they're going to try to go down by 2. They called their first timeout. I forgot timeouts were a thing because Green Bay was calling them shits like they was hotcakes. They was calling them like they got 6 timeouts. They called with 11 minutes to go in the first half, all 3 of their timeouts were finito. It's week 1. It's week 1 for coaches. It's week 1 for referees. It's week 1 for players. It's the first time you got to get back into the swing of things. These are 2 playoff caliber football teams. Smash that like button in the chat. Hit that thumbs up under the video. It helps this channel grow. We're trying to one day get to 100,000 subscribers on the channel. One step at a time, brick by brick, 1 subscriber at a time. We're at 238 likes on this video right now. We're close to 3,700 views in 1/2 of football, and we're not even watching our football team play. But we're going to be doing this for almost all the primetime games as long as it doesn't interfere with Washington. 4th and 3, they're going for it. Jalen Hurts drops back the pass. He's going to throw it and complete it to Devontae Smith. Smitty in between a linebacker and the corner, catches it, takes the hit. Nice play by the Slim Reaper. Runs a quick little stop route, sits it right in between the zone. Jalen Hurts puts it right on the numbers. It's good executions. I can't hate on it. They're not kicking the field. They went for it and they converted on 4th down. 1:30 and ticking. The Eagles are at the 26-yard line of the Packers. 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off, and they're going to pick up a slight little 2 yards on the play, maybe a 1-yard game. 1:15 and ticking. Let that time just tick, 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 tick. Kenneth Gainwell was the one who took the carry on that play. Jordan Love doesn't look impressed on the sideline. He doesn't look impressed by what he sees on Philadelphia. Jordan Love definitely has superstar quarterback aura. I'm not going to hold you. 2nd and 7. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. He's looking. He looks to his running back, checks it down to Kenneth Gainwell. He breaks 2 tackles. He's going to get to the sticks, and he's going to pick up about 12 yards on a play where he probably should not have picked up more than 3 yards. He shakes one guy, breaks off from the second defender. 1st down, Philadelphia. 43 seconds left in the half. Philly's going to burn their second timeout with 43 seconds left in the half. What a play by running back Kenneth Gainwell. You got to make that tackle, my guy. You got to make that tackle, Eric Stokes. You got to. I saw that RG3 jersey. I seen it too. Shout out to RG3 getting repped in Brazil. Let's go. Let's go. Let me work my way back down here in the chat. I'm trying to see what I try my best to get all of your comments on the screen. That's something I take personally. It gets a little harder when I have 3 or 4 guests on my live, like when me, Ed, Louis T, and Rico go live. It gets harder to put every comment on the screen while I'm moderating and keeping the conversation on track, but I still try to do my best to put as many of your comments on the screen because y'all are just as much a part of this show as I am. First and 10, Philadelphia from the 14-yard line. Jalen Hurts is back to pass. He drops back. They got pressure on him. Are they going to sack him? Nope. He gets away. He sat by the DB. Keyshawn Nixon comes through and sacks Jalen Hurts with 31 seconds left in the half. I think they burnt their final timeout. So they cannot stop the clock unless they go out of bounds or have an incomplete. What a play. They had him a couple times. Jalen Hurts got slippery, got away from him, started rolling right, and the nickel corner comes in. Keyshawn Nixon wraps him up. Picture perfect tackle. We have not yet seen that hip drop tackle that we thought was going to be a big controversy, but we'll probably see it on Sunday when all the rest of the games are taking place. I was pissed when watching him at Florida State. He goes to Philly sometimes. Hate the draft, especially with the division. Was flying back to Tampa from Cali, had a layover in D.C. and a bunch of Commanders fans. Hey, they going to rep it hard, door gunner. We don't usually have anyone calling games, though. Like in our community, Tim Sports Talk is the only one, I believe, that does it all the time. Oh, we're about to go crazy. I want 20,000 subscribers on the channel before the season ends. I want 20,000 before the playoffs start. We're going to get there. 2nd and 16. 31 seconds left in the half. Neither team has a timeout left. False start. We're going to back Philadelphia up. It's going to be 2nd and 21. You love to see them. Rio, you are the best announcer ever. You're a wild man. It's great. Go Commanders. I appreciate you, John Jarnick. I'm trying, man. We're having a good time. I'm warming up for Washington on Sunday. I'm warming up. I'm trying to get my voice ready. I'm trying to project. I'm trying to get the teams right. I'm forgetting that this isn't my team. I'm getting hyped for Philadelphia on accent. I'm in my first year. I'm on my first game legs myself. It's week 1 for me, too. It's week 1 for me, too. Let's get it. I appreciate y'all. 2nd and 21. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. They got all verts. There's a lot of deep receivers. He's looking, goes left. He drops it off to Dallas Goedert, who picks up about 3 or 4 yards. They're trying to pull the ball out of his hands. He picks up about 4. The clock is running. It's 18, 17, 16, 15. They are scrambling to the line to try to spike it and try to clock it. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. They're going to wait till 4 seconds. They're going to walk off with a field goal. They're going to settle for the field goal. They're not going to try to be too risky here. And they're going to send out Jake Elliott for their field goal so they can be down 2 at halftime. Here we go, y'all. 1 half of football in the books, and these bastards are losing. Let's go. My boy George. Shout out to my boy George T. He said Washington Commanders YouTube content creators greater than legacy media that covers the team. And Rio is one of the leaders of that. My boy, appreciate you. Always holding it down. Always give some of the most nuanced and insightful comments whenever I drop a video or in the chat. Shout out to my boy George T. FedEx Field is my backyard, literally. Okay, Landover. You out Landover. You can walk to the stadium. I know you hate it on game days, unless you up there. My job has me working here in Chico, California, Aaron Rodgers' hometown. Had to drive back home to Sacramento. 101-mile drive, Lord. Thanks for the entertainment. Hey, I hope I got your car ride home lit. We're hate watching the ops. We are hate watching the ops, and we got a crowd of over 400 in the live chat, and it's not even our team playing. We're 2 days away from the Commanders at the Buccaneers. Jahan Dotson is out there running around modeling a uniform. You love to see Philadelphia losing at halftime. Let's hope they get finished off in the second half. What's going on, Jizzercist? Jizzercist is crazy, by the way. Gainwell is hella shifty. Another one of those Memphis running backs. My favorite holidays coming up this week. Oh my God, your YouTube name is crazy. Your YouTube name is out of control, my boy. I'm not even going to say it. That sounds like some shit YouTube would flag me for. Have you watched De'Ami Brown's documentary? I have watched it. I'm going to watch it a second time, and I'm going to do a video kind of reacting. Not reacting because I've seen it, but I'm going to do a video talking about what I observed from it, because the person who produced it, the videographer, Jack Gillen, shout out to him, he hit me up, and he gave me some insight, and he gave me some context into De'Ami's feelings about the conversation around him, about how he hasn't gotten there yet. And De'Ami sounds very accountable. He sounds like a guy who knows he hasn't been it yet, and he's busting his ass because this is a do or die, now or never situation for De'Ami Brown. He knew coming into this offseason, and so far he put in that work. I know he had to shell out some good coin because the production quality, yes, De'Ami Brown's YouTube channel. If you haven't watched the Commanders log, check that out too. But wide receiver De'Ami Brown of the Commanders has a YouTube channel. Used to be called the De'Ami Show. It's now just called his name, De'Ami Brown. And he put out an off-season working documentary, and it's an hour long, and it shows him how hard he's been putting in work this offseason. He's been working with former New York Giants receiver, former UNC Tar Heel, because you know UNC boys stick together for life, Hakeem Nicks, some of the fastest hands back in the day. He's working out with Hakeem Nicks in the offseason like he always does, and he's been putting in that work. I think De'Ami always put in the work. He just never quite was able to catch on during games. And it wasn't exactly that he wasn't getting the opportunity, because he was out there. He was out there like Jalen Jalen from my group chat, Leading B&G, Jalen Morgan says he coined the term De'Ami Brown just be out there running around. A lot of cardio years before, but De'Ami is looking to put that reputation in the past. We will see if it begins Sunday at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, you're wildin'. You're wildin', Jizzer sis. I meant to say you're a better commentator than Chick Hernandez, you drunk ass. Chick Hernandez. Chick is a legend. Brian Mitchell is a legend. Never want to hear them call a game again. I want to hear them talk about the game. I want to hear what they have to say after the game. Don't want to hear them during a game, because they be tweaking. They be tweaking. You think I be messing up a name? They be messing up some names, and they just be yapping over the plays. Is TFO winning? What set are they in? He about to clinch? TFO be repping hard for DC Sports. Is it Tiafo? I don't know how you pronounce that shit. Tiafo. I have Philly's kicker in fantasy, hoping for a field goal. You got your wish. Anybody see Dotson? APB out for him. I saw the ball go over his head one time. That documentary was really good, bro. He looked like he spent some good coin on that production, because that was not your typical vlog. He went crazy. Jahan really going off. Yo, my favorite thing, shout out to the Philly content creator. Shout out to Philly Mike. Shout out to Lord Brunson. Shout out to my boy Chip, that's a part of my family reunion roundtable. Shout out to all the Philly content creators. There was, oh, we stole Jahan Dotson from the Commander. Oh, we stole another receiver from the Commander. My boy Philly 500 made a video saying they stole Marcus Rosemy Jackson, who was not going to sniff a roster this year. Maybe the practice squad. They stole 2 receivers from us. Well, whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh, man. Oh, damn. De'Ami Brown is working with Hakeem Nicks. Yes, sir. He works with them every offseason, though. This isn't new, and he's been creating content in years before. But he definitely upped the production quality, because this shit is produced. That shit is really put together. He definitely spent some money on this one. This ain't, yo, grab one of my boys and grab a DSLR camera and let's record. They actually put a little production quality. B. Mitch and Chick, absolutely great at talking about football. B. Mitch and Chick, absolutely terrible at calling football games. And that's facts. That's facts. I put that on everything. Man. Let's look at the receiver stats so far. AJ Brown has 5 targets. Devontae Smith has 5 targets. Jahan Dotson, I believe, did they count that as a target? If they didn't count that as a target, it says 0 targets, but I watched the ball go over his helmet. So how dare that box score say Jahan has 0 targets? I seen it with my own blind ass keratoconus having eyes. Jahan Dotson did have a pass thrown his way. It just went over his head and it went out of bounds. But we're now over 4,000 views at the halfway point of a Philadelphia Eagles, Green Bay Packers, Brazil showdown on the cock. Peacock. NBC streaming app that they're making fans click subscribe on and dish out some coin to watch. Another NFL cash grab and another successful one because everybody's going to do it. Jahan McNabb. I'm still at the back of the bus. Push that pull. Everybody move to the back of the. Let me stop saying those words, though, because YouTube is starting to get crazy with flagging shit. I literally had a video on pace to do 25,000 views. It was pulled off my channel because for whatever reason, the BetUS Sportsbook and Casino link violated some type of related goods policy of YouTube. That shit was at like 12,000 views in 8 hours, and they pulled that shit off. Took $100 out of my pocket, but it's all good. We making it back up on these streams. It ain't nothing to them. Shout out 301 Cowboys, my guy Jay, my boy out here in the DMV, but he's a Dallas Cowboy fans. Everybody type shame in the chat. Shame on 301. How you feel about that Amari Cooper revenge game this weekend, my guy? How we feeling about it? You scared? Who y'all throwing it to this week? Because y'all can't have CD getting a full workload or his hamstring might fall right off the bone. Has he even been taken off the exempt list yet? I had to pull CD about my starting lineup in fantasy because his name ain't come off the exempt list yet. What's his workload looking like? Give me an update, Dallas fan. Jay, 301 Cowboys. Block him ASAP. Nah, he's fam. He's a Dallas fan, but he's fam. Now the perv dude, yeah, he's wilding. Yeah, he's wilding. On the cock is hilarious. Peacock. How many catches does Jahan Dotson has? He got 1 target tonight for 0 catches, 0 yards. He's putting up the double donut Eric Bieniemy special. Can't really steal a turd. He's not trash. He's just not good. Randall L. Jaden Reed is cooking. He should have 3 first-round touchdowns. Hey, yo, this nigga's wilding. My great. I'm going to let that one stand for itself. I'm not even going to read that one out loud. Y'all try to get me in trouble tonight. DC Booker, loving the play-by-play. Great to be able to sync you in the live game. Mainstream commentary is trash. Games, it is. I like the NBC commentary for the most part, but it's ass. Jahan ain't done it. Jahan got as much catches as everybody in the chat right now. We are all NFL wide receivers tonight if you're on Jahan Dotson's uniform. Perv alert. On the cock is crazy, I know. The peacock. The peacock, y'all. Get your head out of the gutter. Shame to 301 right now, man. $100 for 12K views on YouTube. Now, it was on pace to do more than that. 12K in like 7 hours. That was on pace for 20,000. And I said a couple hundred. It all depends on the ad reads, how many ads they put in the video, and it all converts. It depends. Sometimes you could do, it depends on the length of video. There's a lot of factors that go into it. Sometimes you do a video that gets like 2,000 views and you'll make more than a video that gets like 8,000 views because of the length of the video, the listener retention, how many likes and engagements it are, how many shares it is. There's a lot of factors that goes into YouTube monetization. I will tell you, we are all drastically underpaid, but things are definitely pointing in the right direction and funds are being made now. So if you want to be a content creator, if you put enough time into it, you grow a community, you can definitely make some money doing this. So to everybody who told me you're wasting your time following a hobby, there's no money to be made in it, okay. Watch me as I do this full time going forward and not have to leave my house to go to work. And I can sit back and talk about my favorite football team every day and pay my rent doing so. So, hey, listen to your heart sometime. Let your heart be your guiding key, like my favorite video game, Kingdom Hearts, would say. But halftime is winding up. It's winding down. We're about to be at the second half at this point. Nathan, what's going on? Jahan could be good in the slot for us, but he's just not physical enough and he can't block. Yep, he didn't fit the culture. They said he's pussy. They said he was remember, Lake came on my channel and said, yes, I drafted CD Lamb. Yes, I drafted CD Lamb. Now, let me tell you one thing I'm not going to do. In my fantasy, I only play in 2 fantasy leagues. One with a bunch of guys that are fans and guys I went to high school with, and one with a bunch of guys I went to high school with. When I play for fantasy football, we're playing for like a pot of a couple $1,000s. I'm going to play to win. I don't play as a fan. I don't even be drafting commanders for real. In fantasy, I play to win. I don't give a fuck about fandom. But yes, in one of my leagues, I had the second pick. CD Lamb was my pick. Absolutely. I'll say that, and I'll say it. I repeat it. I saw the whole process, Rio. Been fun to see. Appreciate you, Mass Collector. First episode was June 26, 2021. That was my first video. I had formerly Bleacher Report draft analyst, currently ESPN, Matt Miller, someone who I've built a rapport with, got his number over the years. Once or twice a year, he comes on my channel and blesses with a draft breakdown for the Commanders. We break down the roster and he gives me his full analysis on what we should be looking for in the draft. He came on the channel again in January and we broke down Jaden versus Drake May. And my first video on my channel back in June of 2021 did 700 views. And my latest video with Matt Miller that we did this offseason did 22,000 views. So we've come up a little bit since then. You got to get to it, man. How long did it take me to get to 1K? I believe I got there in October. So from June to October, what is that? 4 months? Close to 5 months I was at 1K. But also growth is subjective and it's different for everybody. I got on here. I started collaborating with Lou, collaborating with Pedro, Juan, Rico, collaborating with someone who represents every team. I tried to make my channel a spice of like a little bit of variety. We do a little bit of everything. We collaborate. We do live streams. We do videos. If I go to a game, I'm going to do a vlog there. I vlogged from events and stuff like that. I like my channel to be a little bit of everything. I don't want to be typecasted or put in a box that I only do one thing on the channel. I'm a very all over the place, erratic person, as you can tell by my commentary. So, yeah, that's what we do over here, man. Y'all, these dudes are wilding, man. If you're a Washington fan, you hold Lamb hostage. Exactly. You got to. Absolutely. Did y'all see CD Lamb's stat line last year? What? First stream? What you know about Kingdom Hearts? You ready for 4? Cosmic, don't talk to me about Kingdom Hearts 4 because they dropped the trailer for it 2 years ago and we haven't heard from that game. So until they drop a full-length trailer and let me know the year it's coming out, it doesn't exist. It doesn't. It's a unicorn. It's my favorite game since I was a kid. I got my son into it. We're both obsessed with it. That's my shit. That's the dream. I'm going to make a YouTube channel soon, thinking about joining this Commander community. Do it. And if I got the time and you need somebody to hop on with you, I'll come on with you, man. Let's go. I'm not a Homer fan when it comes to fantasy either. Second half is underway. Let's go. Second half is underway, y'all. The kickoff to Philadelphia, and they're going to down it in the end zone. You don't need to have a kick returner on your roster. You don't need to have a kick returner on your roster. No one's running them. They're not running them at all. The only thing that got me scared is the Commanders' corners. Forbes and St. Juice got to go. But the thing is, you got to have replacements for them. We can't just say you got to go. They are what we have. We have to rely on and give Joe Witt and Dan Quitt the opportunity. If their coaching is better, all right, these niggas is wilding. Y'all both going on timeout. Y'all wilding in the chat. What are we talking? We're watching football right now. Well, what is this juvenile ass conversation? Let's put these guys on timeout. They need to get their act together. I don't want to see that in my chat. 1st and 10, Philadelphia Eagles, handoff to Saquon. It's going to go for about 4 yards to start the half. LA Rams on top. I'm going to repeat my Super Bowl pick for this year. I got the Kansas City Chiefs and I got the Kansas City Chiefs defeating the Detroit Lions in the Super Bowl this year. Vibes are super high. And what better time than now to have high vibes? Scary Terry season. September, before we've seen a game played, you should be drinking the burgundy and gold Kool-Aid because we flipped our entire organization over. Second and 7, Philadelphia. 2 receivers to the left. Jalen Hurts drops back the pass. He's looking deep down the right side to A.J. Brown. He's going to catch it. He's going deep, and he's going to take it to the crib, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Long ball touchdown. Arthur Juan Brown, A.J. Brown with the, 68-yard touchdown. The Eagles take no time, striking fast, and they're going to take the lead in Brazil. 23-19, Philadelphia. Damn. Philly is back. A.J. Brown is a dog. Say what you want about Philadelphia. Them boys is nice. Yeah, they on some other shit over there, man. Somebody need to get their kids, man. They go show them some cocoa melon, bro. They not ready for this grown man football conversation over here, man. They wildin'. Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown, that connection still works, if anybody forgot. That's going to be Terry and Jaden on Sunday. You're damn right. And what I've been starting to think over these last few days is maybe it's good that we don't have a notable receiver opposite Terry. Maybe Terry can get the real number 1 wide receiver treatment and we feed him for like 13 or 1,400 yards because I feel like Terry is as talented as A.J. Brown and CeeDee Lamb, but they've had better quarterbacks for a longer amount of time. What if Terry gets a year of being fed like one of them? What do you think those numbers are going to look like if Terry has a quarterback that can deliver him the ball accurately, in stride, putting that 4.3 F1 McLaurin speed to the tech? Man, I'm telling you, man. Yep. Get blocked, my boy. We're not doing that over here. We're watching football. This is a adult chat. We watching football over here. What are we talking about? What are these guys talking about? They out here looking like spam. Terry could be D-Hop 2.0. Exactly. Imagine if we fed him. The Eagles are kicking it off. It is 24-19 Philadelphia with 14:09 to go. Let's get it, y'all. Man, that was a nice touchdown. I'm not gonna lie. I think AJ edges out Terry for sure, but I know it's crazy as well. But I think Terry is a talented enough receiver that he could definitely like. I don't think Puka Nacua is a better wide receiver than Terry McLaurin, but he got the targets. He has the offensive coordinator to scheme him open, and he has a Hall of Fame quarterback named Matthew Stafford throwing him the ball. And when things add up, guys look better than their actual physical ability because Puka Nacua is not a burner. He's not the greatest route runner. He's a good route runner. Flea flicker on first down. Jordan Love, he's looking deep. Nope, he's going to run. He's going to scramble left. He's going to throw it deep to the left side. He's going to throw it out of bounds. They went for the flea flicker. He was looking up top. There was nothing there because this Philadelphia defense has actually been showing some shit tonight. Man, let's get it. Terry is definitely a better route runner. Make me a blocker. Yeah, I'm about to start adding some mods because they're tripping over here. They are tripping. What are we doing? We're watching a football game. What are we doing over here, guy? What are we doing? Making different YouTube channels to come back in is crazy. Uh-oh, is that a fumble? Oh no. Big play. Slay got his hand in there to push the ball out and almost a turnover. Almost a turnover. Yikes. Football in Brazil. This shit is crazy. This game looks rigged for the NFL to look good in front of the Samba Kings in Brazil. Oh, man. Oh, Love is blasted, but he throws it outside of the hands, and it's going to be a flag because Quinyon Mitchell did not get his head around. Either it's going to be a roughing the passer or a pass interference on Quinyon Mitchell. If I win this $18 for $423, I'm quitting my job and watching you only. So put me on the mod list. I'm about to start adding some mods right now because this shit's getting super out of hand. That shit, I got you. We add them right now. We add in mods right now. Because these niggas wilding in the chat. Let's go. I'm letting a few, but who wants the mod? Who wants the mod for the boy? I got you. Hold me down. I got a few of y'all. Hold a nigga down. Get these guys the fuck out of here, y'all. Get them out of here. We don't got time for this shit. Imagine where your life's gotta be, where you gotta hop in people's lives and do weird shit. Like, imagine where your life is at on a Friday night. You could be with a girl. You can be with a boy if that's what you choose to be. You could be anywhere in this world, but you chose to be in my chat being funny during an NFL football game. God bless. These roughing the passer calls are definitely getting out of hand. I don't know what you can do at this point. I got you, Sean. I added about 4 mods. Go ahead and clean this thing up for me, man. I don't know. Yeah, guys, they're hella weird out here, man. Let's get up to 300 likes, y'all. Jordan Love hits the tight end. Tucker Kraft up the left side. They're going to get a big gain. They're inside the 20-yard line. The Packers are driving. It is a shootout in Brazil, y'all. They are dancing all over this slippery-ass field. Tucker Kraft catches it, takes it up the left sideline. They're in the red zone. They're in scoring position. Let's go. They're hella weird out here, man. Yeah, man. You know I got to be very careful with how I articulate myself. Because YouTube, they're looking for any chance. They let the big 1 million subscriber channel, they let Kai Cenat and them do and say whatever they want. 1st and 10, hand off to Josh Jacobs. He gets wrapped up for 2 yards. Josh Jacobs has no motor left. He looks super rinsed tonight. Good Lord. He's getting nothing. Jair Alexander to be such a, they roasted him in my group chat right now, to be such a fucking talkative, confident ass corner. That boy be getting lit the fuck up on a regular basis, and he sure do. What up, man? What up, Ladouane? What's good? Let's go Packers. Yes, sir. Cheese heads on. Jordan Love drops back to pass. He's under pressure. He gets it out of his hands, and that's going to be an incomplete. It looked dangerous for a second. 3rd and 9. They're getting constant pressure on Jordan Love in the pocket. Hit that like button. Let's get it up to 300. Let's get 300 up to 400. Smash that like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? We have fun on this side. We have a good time. We get a weirdo or two in the chat every now and then we move on with our lives. Just look at, like, imagine being at home right now, like, yo, I'm about to go crazy in somebody's chat tonight, and then choosing this one. That's hilarious. That's hilarious to me. 3rd and 9. They're in the empty. Jordan Love drops back to pass, throwing off his back foot in the end zone. They're going to call a flag. I don't know if it's on the receiver or the corner, but they may be getting a spot foul penalty and be on the 1-yard line, y'all. The flag fest has continued in the second half. I hate I hate when a big tight end 6'3" catches a ball and runs out of bounds. I know it looks so soft, right? Y'all heard my boy. Y'all heard my guy, my fellow channel member, part of the Rambler family. There's 443 in the chat. Smash that like button. Ain't no reason why we can't have 400 likes on the stream. Another pass interference. Jahan collecting a check. It's a nice team to collect the check on. I can't lie. For Jahan Dotson, that's real stress-free. He don't have to be expected to go out and produce. He can do double donut games over there. Nobody's going to care. First and goal, Green Bay Packers on the 3-yard line. They've been stopped every time they've got down here so far. Let's see if Jordan Love and Matt LaFleur are able to dial some shit up. Is Josh Jacobs going to get his washed ass in the end zone? It would be great for my fantasy team. I'm not going to count on it. First and goal. Jordan Love hands it off. No, he fakes it. Touchdown to Christian Watson. They heard me. Christian Watson touchdown. Jordan Love, another touchdown pass. Don't say the guy didn't deserve his money because he is putting on a clinic, despite the fact that the Philly is actually playing a pretty solid defensive game. Jordan Love is doing what he wants to in the pass game right now. Christian Watson does a hesitate sling. Bleh. He hesitates and does a slant route, a delayed slant route. Jesus, I can't talk right now. Catches it, touchdown over Vontae Maddox. You love to see it. I got you. I add a couple more mods. I got y'all. Touchdown. We are in a shootout with 11:55 left in the third quarter. It is 25-24. 26-24 Green Bay. Let's go. 2-point lead. Let's get it. Let's get it. What a game. What a fun game. Money looking worth it for sure. For sure. This is a dogfight. This is fun. Y'all wanted points. After that first quarter, y'all wanted some points. They said, oh, we got you. They said, oh, we got you. They going crazy. Josh Jacobs super washed. I don't know why I drafted him. It's probably because I got him in like the 4th round. He said, am I gonna play our fight song when we score? I don't know about playing it for copyright reasons, but I'll sing it. I'll give y'all the vocals. I'll give y'all a hail to the Commanders. I'll give you a smooth jazz version of it. I was an idiot to bet the under. Yeah, they going crazy, man. I don't like to bet unders week 1 because defenses don't be dialed in and everybody's not privy to what their opponent's doing week 1. We need Jacobs to hit for you. I know. Oh, he not hitting, bro. He ain't hitting on shit. Rio be banking by the end of the season. We trying to, man. Alexander, new name is David Haynes. Burnt toast and coffee time. Old school DMV reference. I definitely know about David Haynes, man. Legend. What a game. No defense. I wouldn't say no defense. The defenses came out striking. There were 2 turnovers early. The Eagles got a couple goal line stands. You can't just look at the score of a game and say no defense because defense has been played, but they've been on a roll as of lately on the offensive side of the ball. Can you shout out your hat source again for the fans? Yeah, I got you, Commander Lorian. What's good with you, by the way? Washington on the daily. Look at the top right corner of the overlay on the screen. You see that logo that says WSH on the daily? It's going to look similar to that. There's an Instagram and the website called washonthedaily.com. There's a lot of Commanders centric gear. I think there's some red, white, and blue gear for Nats and Wizards as well, but he's mostly a Commanders content creator, and he holds a YouTube, or he has an Instagram hub for all news, breaking news, and gear, and they shout out fans and everything. They are still going in the chat. Get them out of here, y'all. Get them. Get them. Get them. I need a nice Commanders hat that will look good with a curved brim. Check out lids if you have a lids anywhere near. Check out lids. Josh Jacobs is super washed up. I don't know why I thought that I could revive him on my fantasy team. I added like 6 mods. Get these dudes up out of here, y'all. 431 in the chat. Smash that like button, y'all. Found a Cold Stone that's gonna have banana pudding ice cream Sunday. Hey, let's go. You got the golden ticket, my friend. Jalen Hurts passes, batted down on first down, 2nd and 10. They getting some pressure on that boy. Man, if y'all watched our draft stream back in April, boy, that banana pudding ice cream from Cold Stone, don't get me started. I'm having flashbacks right now. Banana pudding, vanilla wafers, throw a little caramel drizzle on it with some whipped topping. If you really want to get freaky with it, throw some apple pie crumbs and shit in it. Oh man, that joint is different. Add all the fixtures. It's going to be a good night. 2nd and 10. They're going to hand it off to Saquon Barkley. They're going to catch him behind the backfield, but he's going to dive forward for a couple yards. 3rd and 8 coming up for the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see if the Packers defense can get off the field, because it seems like it's touchdown, 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 touchdown going forward. Dark web weirdos. I'm impressed at how fast they're creating other users to hop back in the chat. What do these niggas got like 6? Free rusher off the edge. They're going to get to Jalen Hurts for a sack. Rashawn Gary. Nasty. Comes through unblocked, maybe off a stunt, because he comes through unblocked off the edge. Saquon Barkley. Oh, no, the tackle. Was that Jordan Mailata? He got off the ball and got beat like a fucking drum. Rashawn Gary gets right to Jalen Hurts. Tears his ass up. And he does it in a safe manner, so there's no reason a ref could call a roughing the passer. Let's go. The ghost of Jahan Dotson. Damn, man, he tore him up. God, these dudes are I admire the commitment at this point. I admire the commitment. This man's description. Hey, I'm very vivid. The Packers are going to get the ball at about the 19-yard line. 10:26 left in the third. Jaden Reed's going crazy. The offenses are exploding. 26-24. Are the Packers going to add to their lead? We'll see. Smash that like button. Y'all heard Cherish 202. Smash it. It's free. It costs nothing. We're going to add to this community. We may add a few weirdos over time like these Bammers we see in this chat tonight, but it's nothing that y'all cannot handle. Let's go. We're watching the ops play. We're not even watching our team play yet, and we got over 400 concurrent through most of this game. We're over 5,000 views on this stream so far. Let's run it up to 10. 1st and 10. Jordan Love drops back to pass. He goes to the left side. He goes to Romeo Doubs for a 12-yard gain. 1st down, Green Bay Packers. Cheesehead Nation. Hey, shout out and welcome to the Rambler family. AJSTP003. Welcome to the Rambler family. Go ahead and flex them channel badges and them stickers, my guy. You are part of the community now. Let's get it. Packers need to put 6 on the board and put the Eagles down 2 scores. I know they need some space. I need some space. Come on, mods. Come on, mods. I issued a few more. I'm going to hand out some more. The Packers are going to run it on 1st down. They're going to pick up about 4 or 5. Moderate gain. Yeah, it's a bunch of kids. I'm about to add a bunch of more mods. Get these people the fuck up out of here, man. Get these people up out of here. I'm going to add a few more people as mods. Where did Green Bay find all these receivers? In el draft. In the draft. You see, Mark Murphy and the Green Bay Packers, they do business well. It's a reason why in like 35 years, they've only had to start 3 quarterbacks. They go from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers to now Jordan Love. Imagine that. We go through 3 quarterbacks. Or matter of fact, let me speak in the past tense because I'm not going to put our past traumas dumped on our new guy. We've gone through 3 quarterbacks a year, yearly, for over a decade plus. These niggas have had 3 quarterbacks in like 40 years, man. What a blessing. Mark Murphy and them know how to do business in Green Bay. That's why nobody shouldn't have questioned them paying Jordan Love. Play action pass on 1st down. Jordan Love looks across the middle of the field, throws it to the feet of Jaden Reed. He was open, but he had to rush to throw, threw it behind him into his ankles. No completion. 2nd and 15. Definitely a bunch of bots, a bunch of I ain't even gonna do what I was about to do. Trolls from Frisco in the house. Can you get modded? Pixie shot, I got you. Also, again, Romeo needs some yards. He definitely needs some yards. I got you with the mod. I got you. You are now a moderator. Let's go. Work out on them boys in the chat. Former Redskin safety Mark Murphy. Yep. Oh, he threw it behind Romeo Dobbs and it was catchable. Your boy Romeo dropped it, though. It was behind him, but it was definitely catchable. They definitely keeping him busy. He got y'all working. I'm sorry. They got y'all sweatshop working in the chat right now. I'm sorry. Football talk is okay. Hate speech will not be tolerated. Exactly. And this is like the loosest channel it gets. Like I'm the most out of pocket, all over the place dialogue you're going to find in the Commander sphere. And even here, you're doing too much. Like, come on, man. Billy Mack, you want a mod? You got a mod. It's coming right up. You're now moderator. Jordan Love throws it to the running back on the left side, and he gets absolutely destroyed. There's a flag down on the field. Lord. Any update on Rich Homie Quan Cherish? I heard it was either a drug overdose or he got a bad pill. He was sold a bad pill or something, but he had been dealing with addiction issue for years. Supporting my endeavors. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oscar, almost forgot you're streaming this game too. How we doing tonight? Green Bay, it's another flag fest. It turned out it started as a defensive game, and the Eagles and Packers have been scoring nonstop ever since. It's 26-24. The playing surface in Brazil is an ice skating rink. It's fake grass painted green like the former grass at FedEx Field that's no longer, or Commanders Field, Northwest Stadium. Fourth down, the Packers are punting the ball back to the Philadelphia Eagles, down 2 with 9 minutes to go. They're going to return the punt. He breaks a tackle. He shakes. He moves to the right, and he gets stuck at around the 29-yard line. Flag down. How many flag? Good God, the flags. What are we doing tonight? Would I trade Jonathan Allen for Marshawn Lattimore? That's a weird-ass trade, but Marshawn Lattimore is still a good corner. Is he as good as he was a couple years ago? No, but he's a really good corner. So I would definitely entertain that trade. JTF, you want to be a mod? You got it. You want to be a mod? You got it. Got you. Done. I wouldn't say this game is dragging. It only feels like it's dragging because these refs, like, shit is happening. It's just these damn penalties. But then I look down at the clock. It's 10:30, and we're still got 9 minutes left in the third quarter. JQ, everybody welcome JQ to the Rambler family. He just became a member of the channel. Appreciate you for joining the community. Welcome to the family. Flex that channel badge and them stickers in the chats going forward, in the comments. You want to be a mod, Kareem Malik? You got it. Let's get these people out of here. You know what's going to happen? One of these trolls are going to ask to be a mod, and then what? Uh-oh. It took them a little longer to get back in this time. We mod deep up in here. We definitely mod deep. I love that. Mod deep. That's hilarious. I'm going to give one of them the options to be a moderator, and they're going to start wilding in the chat. Of course. Appreciate you. Welcome, JQ. Shout out to JQ. They going crazy. So many flags, so many bots in the chat. It's definitely in it. It's definitely NFL season. Rio handing out mod privileges like these refs throwing flags. You get a mod. You get a mod. You get a mod. We handed them out like Oprah. So what happens when I hand one of these bots the mod? What type of power comes with moderation? I need to start reading the fine print of these instructions when we're handing them out. 8:56 left in the third quarter. 4th and 15. They're going to punt it again because the flag fest continues, because the refs are trying to tell you all that the players are not the main character. The main character are the zebras in the Foot Locker uniform. Shout out to Foot Locker, by the way. I used to work there as a teenager. Used to get that 30 to 40% off on shoe releases. What a time. What a time to be alive. Somebody going to block. Oh, man, I got to stop handing out. Unless you're a familiar face, I got to stop handing out the mods because they're going to start blocking the good folk. If we go to the Super Bowl, I'll give you a lifetime supply of banana pudding ice cream. You're too kind. I don't need that. I need to drop a few pounds, so I only need to have it here and there. But, man, lifetime supply of that ice cream, that's y'all trying to have me on my 600-pound life looking crazy. We had 300 likes. Shout out to Light Up the World. We had 300 likes. Let's get up to 400. We've kept a solid 400 going this whole time. Yes, sir. YT Rennie, I got you. YT Rennie, I got you. I think we should have enough mods now. We got strength in numbers now, my boy. Rio out here like Uncle Ben. With great mods come great responsibilities. Shout out Uncle Ben. Shout out to Uncle Ben and shout out to Bruce, to Thomas and Martha Wayne, because how many times have we seen Uncle Ben and the Wayne parents get killed in Batman and Spider-Man movies? It's like, it's almost to the point where it's like, all right, we know that they're going to die. Can we just switch up this? Can we just move to a point of life where we don't have to watch them die? Oh my God, this dude here, man. Was someone on the Eagles injured? I believe so. I believe somebody was injured, and I believe that they was taking a little break because of that. What is your biggest concern about our team this year? If I had to pick one, I'd say I need to see the validity of the cornerback room. Make me believe that what we have is good enough. But I'm giving the coaches the benefit of the doubt, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. So, but the cornerback room, I think we're going to protect Jaden Daniels good enough, but I'm not sure what that cornerback room is going to look like, but I can't wait. How many flags do you throw to get arms like Hockley? As many as we've seen tonight and last night over a 17-week season, apparently. But that was a good question. Got a dip, Rio. Great stream. I'll be here on Sunday. Pull up on Sunday. If you just got here, Sunday, I will be going live through the entire Sunday slate of games. Washington plays at 4:25, but I'm going to start at 1 o'clock, and we're going to go all the way through the Washington game. And when the Washington game finishes, give me 45 minutes to an hour. We're going to get a whole post-game show going. So Sunday is going to be an all-day stream thing. What you think about a banana pudding ice cream float? That sounds like holy diabetes, but I will try most things once. $50 million puppet sighting. Be real, Rio. You don't see these receivers. I mean, we have a really good number one. Some teams don't even have that. We don't need to have a great receiving core. We need to have a solid receiving core outside of Terry. I think we're going to get so much pass catching production from Austin Eckler, Zach Ertz, and Brian Robinson, and Ben Sinnott. We're going to get so much pass catching production from other positions that these wide receivers don't. We're not playing Dontrell Inman and Steven Sims Jr. We drafted McCaffrey because we see something in him. And they clearly, Olamide Zaccheaus has produced enough. He's given at least Jahan Dotson type production before. And Terry is a bona fide number one. So we don't need to have AJ Brown and Devontae Smith in year one of this thing, y'all. If Terry gives you 1,300, someone puts up 500, another person puts up 300 or 400, and the tight ends and the running backs are cooking in the pass game, who the fuck cares who the number 2 receiver is? It was there, so I answered that shit. Yo, you seen the new black 59/50 hat that has the same camo print with the red W? No, I have not seen it. Just bought that thing from the team store. I'll check that out. I have not seen that, Commander Lorian. I'll look it up. Do I think Noah Brown's going to start week 1? No, but I think he'll get a lot of snaps. Was that a fumble? Because if that's a fumble, they blew the play dead. I was about to say, I think it's an incomplete pass. I was about to say, they're about to walk into the end zone for a touchdown. Jalen Hurts was under pressure. Who else wishes we still had the Giants on Hard Knocks so we could see Mara watching Barkley score? I know that would be so good. That would be so good. Sennett's gonna be a lot better than most think. I mean, he was a second round pick, and people are throwing those Sam Laporta and George Kittle comps at him. The young receivers on the Ravens, Chiefs, and Green Bay, our corners aren't equipped besides Mikey. The thing is, on paper, they're not, but we have to see what the scheme's going to look like. We're looking at it, and we're looking through Ron Rivera, Jack Del Rio eyes. Dan Quinn and Joe Witt are supposed to be these defensive masterminds. Tommy Donatello, Ed Donatello's son, Jason Simmons, and William Gay. These are all new coaches teaching new technique and putting them in different schemes. If the coaching is better and they put them in position to succeed, y'all are acting like we're in man defense and we're playing man-to-man. Hey, guard a receiver in front of you. This is schematics. These are X's and O's. I know we forgot that because Ron couldn't coach for dick, but yeah. Why you think we let Pringle go 2 days before the game? Because Byron Pringle is not important on an NFL roster. We kept 7 receivers. We signed a receiver after the final roster went out, meaning one of them receivers was expendable. And the guy who only has 1 season in 5 that has been over 200 yards is the expendable guy on that roster. He was supposed to probably be more of a returner than a receiver 2 days before the game. That sucks, but when you're his caliber of veteran, you should expect to be on call. You're pretty much a temp at a job. You don't get full-time benefits. You don't get the 401k and the medical. You're a temp. So you get part-time benefit. So he's one of those guys that's going to be on call, practice squad, float to the active roster. He's not going to be a full-time guy on the roster. Damn, half the Thursday night commercial was us getting clapped. That's going to stop, though. Done are the days that we're going to be in everybody's highlight tape. Done are those days, y'all. Let's go. I'm tired of being on everybody's highlight tape. Y'all, we got too many mods in here for these dudes to still be getting through, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Can I trust the team this year? I'm tired of being let down. The thing is, I think people have too many expectations for this year. And I keep trying to tell you, it's year 1. If we somehow bring out a winning season with 20-something new players, a rookie quarterback, a rookie GM, and a coaching staff that is completely new, that is amazing. But that would mean we're ahead of schedule. This is year 1. We have to get Ron's Dookie out of DC. A team that did no progression over 4 years, it actually regressed. A team with 33 drafted players in 4 years, where only 11 still remain on the roster 4 years later. You don't just turn that around in 6 months. So y'all need to pump the brakes and let Adam Peters cook because he just got here. We cried about Jahan Dotson getting flipped for a third. That nigga Jahan Dotson got as many catches as me and you in the chat tonight. Jahan Dotson got a free trip. He got flued out to Brazil. Hope he brought his girlfriend with him because I hope he at least got some cheeks on the trip. 1st and 10, Green Bay. They're going to hand the ball to Josh Jacobs. He breaks a tackle in the backfield. He cuts it back, and he's going to put about 8 yards on the carry. Whoa. We get a flash of vintage Raiders Josh Jacobs. Shocker of the year. Jamin Davis has 8 sacks. Damn, you going even spicier than Alex went on the show the other day. He said 6.5. Fans will be damn glad to have that 3rd round pick next year from the Dotson trade. Exactly. My thought exactly. We're still cleaning the house. Yeah, we got to get his old dusty Goodwill furniture out of the building. My boy got flued out. My boy Han got flued out to Brazil. Hand off to Jacobs again on 2nd down. He's going to pick up the 1st round, and he's going to pick up about 5 yards on the play. 1st down, Green Bay. Okay, Josh Jacobs. What are you up to now? About 30 yards? My man Rio about to be the black Scott Hansen this Sunday, pulling a whole 8 out. Yes, sir. Scott Hansen, but make him funny. Scott Hansen's the hardest working man in the world. That's going to be fun watching Red Zone, focusing on like 6 games, 8 games at once. That's gonna be crazy. Yeah, man. He out in BBL heaven. He out in BBL heaven. The originators, the OGs, the trailblazers of the Brazilian butt lift were fake booties, made a name for themselves. Brazil. Yeah, they wilding in the chat, but we still having a good time. We still over 451. We still going crazy. Cherish, you got a whole fan club tonight. They are focusing directly on you. Your chat's not working. Let me make sure these dummies didn't. You're good. It's not working. You should be there. You're Gucci, right? I made you a moderator. Did that change because I made you a moderator? Wow, Jordan Love just threw an interception, and I just missed it because I'm talking. Darius Slay just hit the Quan. Hey, RIP Rich Homie Quan, even though he didn't sing that song, but they hit the Quan and ode to Rich Homie. Let me see what happened. Empty backfield, Jordan Love. He forced it, and the safety came down. That was Reed Blankenship. Reed Blankenship catches the interception, and the Eagles are in the red zone. Yikes. Jordan Love, I think he wants that one back. I don't know what he thought he was doing with that throw. I have no idea what that was. That was bad. All quarterbacks are good for some of those. I don't see a dog in Forbes either, but I don't see it. But look, are y'all going to give Joe Witt and Dan Quinn a chance to coach these guys up, to coach up Ron's trash? How's he going to throw away all the trash in year one? We got to fill a roster. We signed 20-something players this year. We signed more players than most teams ever signed in one offseason. So let it happen, y'all. A little bit at a time. Let's go, man. Come on, Green Bay. Second and 2. 2nd and 2 for the Eagles. They're at the Green Bay 16-yard line. Jalen Hurts in the shotgun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He's gonna hand it off to Saquon Barkley. Barkley's gonna pick up the first down for about 3 yards. First down from the 12-yard line for the Eagles. I'll be satisfied if someone gets 500. If it's Luke, that's amazing because he's just became a receiver a couple years ago. He was a quarterback. Forbes gets his first pick week 1. It would be the second of his career, but the first of this season, I'm with it. It would be great for him to make a play early so then he could have a confidence boost and the fans to shut up. Saquon Barkley is carrying bodies for a 7-yard carry. The Eagles are now at about the 6-yard line. They're driving that thing. They're trying to take the lead. This is the longest third quarter in the history of third quarters because there's still 4 minutes and 51 seconds left in it. Man. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash it if you haven't yet. Smash that like button. We're over 300 likes. Let's get to 400 on this one, y'all. Let's go. 2nd and 1. They hand it to Saquon Barkley, and he bangs his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Saquon Barkley. He puts up the hat trick tonight. 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 receiving touchdown. John Mara is somewhere punching air and punching Joe Shane in his face because they were on Hard Knocks talking about Saquon Barkley like he was Antonio Gibson. Exactly. We got to give him a clean slate, y'all. We can't carry all of our past baggage and throw it on the new guy. If you get in a relationship, are you going to just say, no, you're going to cheat on me because the last person cheated on me? No. But give them a chance to fail you before you go there. Noah got 500 on 33 catches, and he did it in 7 less games than Jahan Dotson. And he did it as the 3rd target on the Houston Texans because you know what Tank Dell and Nico Collins was doing down there last year. Yeah, y'all hold Cherish down. Y'all hold Cherish down. This is definitely a dog fight. They're going back and forth. They're going blow for blow. And I like that despite the fact that there are so much points on the board, they're actually playing defense. Defenses are doing things. They just got to pick. Just flip the game. You can't look at the score and say both defenses are playing like ass. That would tell me you're not watching the whole game. This is a very good football game. I can't forget how bad he was. I'm still rooting for the. Oh, nobody said forget it. I'm saying Give the new, no, not him. Give the new guys a chance to put him in the right place. Joe Witt, do y'all know what the Dallas Cowboys secondary was when Dan Quinn got to Dallas? They were like 31st in pass rank defense, in pass defense. You know what they were the last couple years? Top 3 to 5. The Dan Quinn effect worked there, just like it worked in Atlanta, just like it worked in Seattle. So we got to let our guys coach. Forbes got his hands on at least 4 balls that should have been interceptions last year. Sure did. We drafted you to be a field flipper. We drafted you to be a turnover machine because that's what you were at Mississippi State. I need him to get on his Fred Smoot shit because Fred Smoot was an undersized corner out of Mississippi State too. And he was playing opposite Champ Bailey when he got here. And Fred Smoot had 5 picks as a rookie and had 4 picks as a sophomore and 4 more picks as a junior. In his final year of his rookie contract, he had 3 interceptions. That boy caught 18 interceptions as a Washington Redskin, man. Smoot, one of the actual alumni that should actually be heralded when they come back around and work for the team. You know, actual production. Our fans are definitely beaten, battered, abused. We've been in an abusive relationship for far too long, and it's to the point where we can't even see the good in people. We can't give people chances anymore. We meet people, we go on dates and say, why are you going to waste my time? Why are you going to cheat on me? We're not giving you a chance, but give these guys a chance. You want to watch a video that's going to get you hyped when we get off a stream, or you can go watch it right now. Don't miss too much of this game because it's showtime. But go watch that Commander's Log episode they dropped tonight. That Commander's Log episode got my eyes watery, gave me chills, made the hair stand up on my arm. Another kickoff, another touchback. Once again, the new kickoff rule means nothing. But man, Smoot is hilarious. I've been trying to get him back on the show in a minute. That's a busy guy, and they have a very erratic schedule at Command Center. But I'm going to try to get Smoot and Santana on the channel for y'all. I'm going to try to get Smoot and Santana Moss in the channel sometime soon for y'all to kick it. Get them to talk some ball, get them to cut up a little bit. Because when I had Santana Moss on the show 2 years ago, he was telling me how him, Sean Taylor, and Portis were taking shots of Mad Dog 2020 and Hennessy in the locker room right before kickoff. And I was like, y'all are some sick boys. First down, completion to Romeo Dobbs for 9 yards up to about the 39-yard line. Good completion for Jordan Love. It's a 31-26 ball game with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. What a shootout it's been in Brazil. My boy Byron said we might drop the 50-piece. Oh, that's Kool-Aid right there. That boy got the extra sweet diabetes Kool-Aid right there. All DBs get, yeah, that's a part of the job. It's about how you shake it off and keep mourning. There ain't no such thing as a DB that's never got burnt. First down, Josh Jacobs picks up the first down through the ground. Let me check the field for laundry. No flags on the play. We move on. We ball. 1st and 10 Green Bay. Up at about the 40 yards. Smoot is Forbes' #1 fan. He better be on his line because that's your reputation on the line too, Smoot, because you love him. He's from your alma mater. He's an undersized player that plays the same position you were. Where are the rest of the women? Cherish and Sheen be holding it down in this joint. Hannah, who recently been here holding it down. We need some more women in the chat. Completion. Oh, no, incomplete. He threw it way behind the receiver. All right, Jordan Love. You throwing hospital balls, my boy. Reel it the fuck back. Reel it back, my boy. You trying to get these receivers killed. We got to get this game over with. We got to get these guys out of Brazil, man. Everybody's out of whack. What was cool when Green got his jacket? When Darryl Green got his gold jacket, is that what we're talking about? What year was that he went to the Hall of Fame? 2nd and 10, they throw a screen pass to Josh Jacobs, and he's going to take it to the first down. They're going to take it right to about the 47-yard line. They are now in Philadelphia territory. Let's go. 50-piece would be insane. I don't even know how I'm going to act. Last time we scored close to 50, I believe, was in like 2015 versus the Saints. Saints came to town and we bust that ass. Kirk and them was just pouring it on them boys. That would be, hey, can you imagine what the vibes in the chat are going to be like? Can you imagine what the vibes in the chat are going to be like if who's screaming in the game? Somebody's like screaming on the sideline. What the hell was that? It was weird as hell. Rio, that hype reel was created by VP that's gone. Hey, he went crazy on his way out. Talk about going out with a bang. I hope he at least got to hit it after all that craziness he got on camera saying. JP Finley said Joe Shane is having a rough night. Oh, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is, because they was talking about Saquon Barkley like he was Ramondre Stevenson, like he was the most expendable person in the league. Yeah, we could definitely pick up that production with a guy like Devin Singletary. They look like doofs right now, 1 week into the season. You seen that Gruden, Doug Williams interview? D. Williams, is that a Doug Williams? I'm not sure which interview you speaking of. Are you talking about from the Commander's Log? I'm going to check out, the Moss interview. Yeah, I can post that on the community for those who are newer to the channel. I love them. Mad Dog 2020 stories. That's crazy, man. That's Mad Dog 2020 is disgusting. Josh Jacobs with a big run. He's going for about 25 yards, 27 yards scamper from Josh Jacobs. He turns back the clock. He's heard the slander I've been giving him on stream and picks up a good run. I think he wants to get in the end zone this possession, y'all. Josh Jacobs with a nice hesitation, one cut, boom, north-south runner, picks up about 26, 27 yards on the carry. Didn't Art Monk have like a 5-minute standing ovation? Yeah, he did have something similar to that. Lord Brunson got us losing to the Bucks. That's understandable. Most people do. Most people have us losing to the Bucks. They were a playoff team last year. We won 4 games. Most people aren't as privy as us to all the new that we got here. They think we just threw a bunch of shit together to call it a roster. Abdullah said, read my comment earlier, please. Let me find it. Smoot's draft picks haven't been on point. He said Stingley is better than Gardner. I mean, I think Stingley is very close to Gardner. Derek Stingley had 5 interceptions last year, and if he had the same PR marketing firm that Sauce Gardner did, he would be an all-pro. Derek Stingley is a dog. He should be an all-pro this year. Derek Stingley had 5 picks and was a lockdown corner. I don't know if you watched him through 2 seasons. He looks like an absolute fucking dog. I said the same thing coming out, and he's a dog just like Sauce. Those are both guaranteed hits, and they're different types of corners. We would do horrendous things to have Derek Stingley on this roster. Derek Stingley is like that. It's my guy. 3rd and 10, Green Bay from the Philadelphia 26. Jordan Love making a check at the line. They got to hurry it up because the play clock's at 1. He drops back the pass. He's looking to the left side and throws it outside the reach. It wasn't going to get to the sticks anyway. It was about 5 yards short of the first down marker. Green Bay is going to have to settle for a field goal and cut the lead down to 2. Damn it. You hate to see it. John Gruden started a YouTube. Oh, he started a YouTube channel? I know I watch Jay Gruden's shit. It's good. Jay ain't for everybody, but Jay is very entertaining. He's interesting to listen to. But I will definitely watch John Gruden interview Doug Williams. I will do that at some point tonight before I call it a night. If Derek Stingley is an absolute dog. If you ain't been paying attention if you don't think Derek Stingley is a baller. Oh, you're talking about the Packers. Yep. I don't want to see these damn. It's early. It's just. Oh my God, he missed the field goal. Oh my God, he missed the field goal. I didn't realize he missed the field goal. I thought it went in, and I looked down to the chat. Wow. Riley Patterson Jr., what are you doing? 433 in the chat, y'all. 433 in the chat, y'all. We still in the third quarter. We're winding down the third quarter. It is 31-26 Philly. Let's hope Philly doesn't score on these drive, y'all. DQ teams always play hard and they're prepared. The Bucks and Todd Bowles know better than to take Washington lightly. Oh, they won't. They definitely won't. Oh, you at 8 of 9? You at 8 of 9 on your parlay? Off of $10? Let's go. Uh-oh. Long run by Saquon Barkley on first down. 30, 40-yard run. Oh, Saquon Barkley is going crazy. You need Romeo Doubs to get 14.5 yards so you can get $18 to 420. Everybody, come on. GG's for my guy. GG's. We need to get you that money, man. Saquon Barkley's going crazy. Saquon Barkley's winning somebody a lot of money. Somebody said anytime touchdown. Saquon Barkley 3 touchdowns tonight. Somebody's cashing some money out. They let Saquon get on a good team. They let Saquon get on a good football team. Lord, he had to stay in the division, didn't he? What are we talking about? Oh, man. Come on, man. They about to let Philly run away with this thing. Come on, Jordan Love. Tighten the fuck up, my boy. Lock in. Lock in, y'all. It's about to be the fourth quarter. It's the fourth quarter now. It's crunch time. And the Eagles are starting to fly. And the Packers are starting to sail. And we can't have that. We cannot have that. I haven't even checked on the status of my parlay. I don't think I'm anywhere near hitting mine. So, but let me see. Okay, Saquon cash, Jalen Hurts cash, 2+ Love touchdowns cash. I need Hurts 25 rushing yards, but Saquon rushing yards cash. Josh Jacobs 40 yards cash. Devontae Smith cash. Oh shit. Oh no, Watson's not getting 40 yards though. So I need Watson to get 33 yards in the fourth quarter. I need Love to. Oh no, I took Love over 275 passing yard. That ain't gonna do. That ain't gonna cut it. So my long-winded ass 14 leg parlay. Hey, we did hit 10 though. We hit 10 of 14 on my little couple dollars down to win a bunch parlay. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at all at it, man. We'll take it. We get good job. We did our best. New York Giants front office definitely crying in the car. They're definitely crying. You know, it's going to be a rough day for Joe Shane if they come out stinking to join up on Sunday. Especially if they get no run game. Just walked in from watching the YouTube, worth getting Peacock. Somebody's asking me, one of my boys asked me, is it worth getting Peacock? Bro, find a free alternative to watch. Any game you're looking forward to on Sunday besides our dub. Off the top of my head, the Sunday night game is going to be like that between the Rams and the Lions, the Cowboys, Browns, obviously, because the division games always matter. But I want to see Caleb Williams debut versus the Titans. I'll be paying attention to that one. I want to see year 2 Bryce Young because I think he's going to be one of the more improved players in the league, if not the most improved player in the league. Oh, they out there cramping. They got the massage guns out there. They out there cramping. Get the pickle juice on the sideline for the Green Bay Packers, y'all, because the Eagles are running all over them. First play of the fourth quarter. 1st and 10, Jalen Hurts from the 33-yard line of the Green Bay Packers. They're going to take a snap. They're going to throw a screen out to the right side, and it's knocked down. 2nd and 10 upcoming. Denver versus Seattle should be fun. Bo Nix is going to be better than what a lot of people expect because he got drafted to the one perfect destination for him. He got paired up with Sean Payton. So he can theoretically be Sean Payton's new cheap, great value brand Drew Brees. A point guard, distributor of the football. They wanted a young boy so bad they ate $90 million to get Russ. I don't ever want somebody to hate me so much that they would waste $90 million of their own money just to release me from my job. That's how rinsed Russ is. Jalen Hurts completes it across the middle for the first down to Alcantara, and they're running a hurry-up offense. They're playing some pace and space offense right now. Jalen Hurts is starting to get into a rhythm. All of their stars are playing tonight. A.J. Brown hooping. Saquon hooping. They putting on a show in Philadelphia. Jalen drops back to pass on first down. He throws it again to who else? Arthur Juan Brown for another first down. A.J. Brown for another first down. They're running a no-huddle offense. They see that these Packers defenders are cramping. They're gassing. They got their hands on their shoulders, and they are running them down. Are they going to get a cushion that's big enough to put the Packers away? We will see very soon. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. The Eagles are humming. I expect to see a nice heavy dose of Saquon as they get close to a goal-to-go situation, and they hand it to who? Nope, he keeps it, and they're going to sack Jalen Hurts for a loss of 3 on first down. The Packers needed that play. They need to get a stop here. They need to hold Philly to 3 so it can be an 8-point game, which is a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. We're going to see. We're going to see. Jahan just get one catch. How many people put Jahan Dotson on their parlay? Was Jahan Dotson even an option on the parlay? Eagle fans was in my comments for days talking about, Rio, you talk. Okay, 2nd down. Jalen Hurts pumps it. He's looking, goes left. Oh, and he almost threw what could have been a pick 6. He almost threw what could have been a pick 6 to Nixon. Oh my gosh, he just got lucky. When you throw an out-breaking route, you can never throw it late. You can never throw it to the inside shoulder. Those are the unforgivable sins of throwing an out-breaking route. You can't throw it late, and you cannot throw it to the inside shoulder because more than likely that's getting knocked down or picked off. And if it gets picked off, that's going to the crib because your receiver is probably standing flat-footed or to the opposite direction of the corner who's coming full speed downhead. 3rd down, Jalen Hurts is scrambling. He scrambles to the right. He's scrambling right. He's going to throw it to the end zone. Interception, Green Bay. He almost got it on the left. Please go down, you dumb nigga. Do not try to run it out the end zone. Nope, Jair takes it out the end zone. You stupid nigga. You could have got to the 20, but he takes it out to about the 11-yard line. Jalen Hurts said, almost had a pick last play. Guess what? Got you on the next play, bitch. Interception, Green Bay Packers. I love it. Jair Alexander, you arrogant bastard. I wish you would have took a knee in the end zone, but we will take it. Philadelphia had a chance to give themselves a cushion in this game. Don't say the defenses didn't make a play tonight. That is the 3rd turnover caused by the Green Bay Packers. Phillies caused turnovers as well. A lot of points on the board. A lot of defensive plays being made. Stars being stars. Plays made by both quarterbacks. You cannot ask for a better game for the first Friday game of the NFL season. What a time to be alive. Now we need Jordan Love to come out here and take this lead and take command of this game. And we need 15 yards to Romeo Doubs so our boy can cash his parlay. Need it. Please go down, you dumb. 85-yard drive for the Packer. Nah, because you know how on Madden we always return it, even if we know we only going to get out to the 1-yard line. We have that delusion, that confidence that teeters on the edge of delusion that we're going to run that shit back. And we get 2 yards, and it's 1st and 10 from the 2 when you could have got it at the 20. He thought about it twice. He listened it's like he had a good Jair on his shoulder and a bad Jair, and good Jair was like, yeah, just run around and go take a knee. Take a knee, Jair. And bad Jair was like, fuck it, run. Man, how many yards Jahan Dotson got? Not us. He got as much yards as me and you, brother. He got as much yards as me and you. He got flued out to Brazil to watch a football game tonight. He got some cardio in. Let's hope he has some nice company while he was out there because he got as much yards as us. We haven't game. Let's go. Hurts playing like Dallas QBs during playoff runs. It's a wild game, man. Quick question. You see Power yet? Oh, don't spoil it. I didn't watch it yet. I meant to watch it last night, but I was finishing up Bel Air and I fell asleep. Power, the final 5 episodes started for Ghost, Power Book 2 Ghost. As soon as this game goes off, I'm definitely turning that on as soon as this goes off. I didn't watch it yet, but Herb, we could talk about it. It did come back. Yeah, Power came back last night. I forgot. I'm going to watch it when we get off. It's back, right? Yeah, it's back. It's definitely back. I see people talking about it. I don't know what it is. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 1st and 10, Jordan Love hands it to Josh Jacobs. He takes it around the left side. He goes for 10. He goes for 15. He goes for 20. He's up to the 40 to 45. He goes up to the 46-yard line. Josh Jacobs is putting my fantasy team on his back right now and having a second half to remember after a first half to forget. Let's go. Good blocking, good cutbacks, looking like the Raiders' Josh Jacobs that led the league in rushing just a couple years ago. We love to see it. I live in Jordan's hometown, just for your eye for this game. Hey, shout out to him. Yes, Bel Air is actually good. It's actually really good. I like it a lot. I wanted to hate this show so bad. It's really good. They're going to give it to Jacobs again. All right, y'all doing a little bit too much now. He lost a yard. You're getting a little bit too much dip on your chip. You need to mix it up. You can't just hand it to Jacobs every day, every play. Bel Air is very good. I like it. You should watch it if you haven't watched it yet. Chef AP cooked us up a squad and threw them all out. Threw all them Ron burnt buns like John. And we got a third. Very good show. I don't like that. It feels like they run out of material when they keep trying to reboot all these classic shows, but Bel Air is a very good TV show. 2nd and 11, Jordan Love gets it to Christian Watson for a couple of yards. 11:29 and counting. The Packers are down 5 points. Jordan Love is trying to put some points on the board for the Green Bay Packers. Big 3rd down coming up for Jordan Love. We're over 6,000 views on the live stream tonight. Smash that like button. 3rd and 5 from the 50-yard line. Jordan Love in an empty backfield. 3 receivers to the right, 1 receiver to the left. He steps up to the line to make some adjustments. He's calling out what he sees in the defense. He's calling some type of adjustment to the linebacker. He takes the snap. He drops back to pass. Jordan Love's looking deep down the left sideline. Corner route wide open to Reed. To Jaden Reed again. Another chunk play for Jaden Reed. He's got to be over 100 at this point, right? Let's go. Rio, don't you love the fact that we got rid of John Dotson? We're going to eat on the fact that teams are going to sleep on us. Yes. And I told Eagle fans, don't be too sized. It's week 1, though. They're going to find a way to get Dotson the ball. It's not going to be like this all season for him. But I will take that 3rd round pick gladly because clearly he's not a fit. If they don't think he's a fit, fuck it. Jahan, handoff to Wilson, and he cuts back. He breaks a tackle. He gets up to about a yard short of the 1st down. They're inside the 20-yard line. The Packers are knocking at the Eagles' door. They're inside the 20-yard line, and they are threatening to score. Come on, y'all. Put your cheese heads on and get sized. Jaden Reed, 3 catches for 105 and a touchdown. And he has a rushing touchdown. And he could have had 3 touchdowns because they called one back earlier. What's going on, man? What's going on? How you living? 2nd and 1. Play action boot. Jordan Love's going to the right. Nothing there. He goes across the middle to the running back, and he completes it for a 1st down at around the 14-yard line. The Packers are in the red zone in scoring position, somewhere they've struggled for the majority of the night because the Eagles' Vic Fangio defense has been tightening up as they got closer to the goal line. What are we doing, y'all? How we doing in the chat, y'all? How we feeling right now? We still got 445. If you haven't smashed that like button, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, what are you waiting for? It costs you nothing to do, and it pushes out the channel to a larger audience. 1st and 10, Jordan Love, Christian Watson. He's going to hand it off to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is going to cut back, and he's going to pick up about 4. They're pushing him forward. He's going to pick up about 5 yards on a 1st down carry. They're probably only going to give him 4. That Eagles front is getting tired. I know, because they've been putting in some good work tonight. Them boys been working, man. They've been working for sure. Christopher Hill said this touchdown is going to hurt. His touchdown's gonna hurt, ain't it? Sub up, please. Yes, sir, family. We're fire. We're having fun watching other teams play. We did it last night for Chiefs Ravens. We're doing it tonight for Packers Eagles. We're hoping our divisional rival Ops, the Eagles, lose this game. The Packers are knocking at their door. Second down, Jordan Love. Play action. He's falling. He throws an off-balance pass over the heads of everybody in the end zone. Big third down coming up for Jordan Love. For the 20th time tonight, Jordan Love almost fell down during his drop back. Look at the field. Look at all that fucking bald spotted dirt. The playing surface in Brazil looks like the grain of Kevin Durant's scalp. You know how Kevin Durant never brushes his hair? That field looks like a Kevin Durant haircut mid-season. Prime KD grain. No barber needed. 3rd and 5. Jordan Love drops back. Empty backfield. He's back to pass. He's under pressure. Throws it off balance pass in the back of the end zone over the outstretched hands of Romeo Doubs. I'm sorry, Pixie. I'm sorry. It was to Romeo Doubs, but it was too high. Are they going to kick a field goal and try to go down 2, or are they going to go for it? That hurt. I wanted them to get that shit. Field goal unit coming out. They're trying to cut it to 2 here. We needed that one, fellas. That one hurt. That one stung. I got you, Jarrett. Man, I know, man. It was that close. I needed that for you, man. I know, man. Bald spotted dirt. Hell yeah. This field looks just like a KD number 2. Number 2 on the KD barber cut list. Holes everywhere. Did you see Kevin Durant on Kay Adams? I sure did. I love Kay Adams. I watch Up and Adams every day. I love that woman. I'm still in the process of talking to her producer, Matt Hamilton. They said they're going to get her on my show this season. We'll see if we're able to pull that one off. I might as well tell y'all, this is why I'm working on Santana, Smoot, Kay Adams, Austin Eckler, and a big one. But that one, I don't even want to speak on it yet because I won't even put that in the air until we got some type of confirmation. We working though. We working. Y'all gonna see some good guests on the channel this season, especially now that my schedule's freed up that I can make content whenever I want during the day. I can interview people whenever I feel like it. So it's time to pool my guest repertoire and open up my contacts list. Y'all are going to see some dope guests come to the channel this season. Some dope guests. I've had the fortunate opportunity to have met a lot of people along the way during this content journey. So I got some numbers in this contact list, and we're going to pull some favors this season, baby. We're going to go up. Hopefully we're going up in a Commanders season where we're off on the good foot and we're winning some games this year. Smoot, you know my energy. So me and Smoot, when I had Smoot on the channel in the process of the team changing their name, Smoot was so fucking funny when he came on, man. I'm going to hit him up tomorrow afternoon and see what's good with him, though, because him and Tanner both said they got me sometime soon. We're going to see. If Rio gets Kay Adams on the show, we might have Josh Taylor breaking in and demanding a blood. I might have to invite Josh in for a question or two because, man, just know that if I land this one guest that I've been working on for some weeks now, the game changes at that point. I'm working on somebody. This is the big fish. I'm sure y'all can put 2 and 2 together, but the conversations have started. Let's just put it there. Long season to play, though, and guys got to focus on football. But, man, love me some Kay Adams. Love me. You the man, Rio. You and Smoot be funny. Yeah, Smoot's energy is infectious. The mouth of the South, I need to get Smoot on for a live. If I can't get him to do a live, I'm going to make it a premiere so y'all can react live to when it comes out. Bloodline rules. Logan Paulson is great. 2-point game, 7:52. The Packers are now kicking it off to Philly. Man, Logan Paulson he's a very analytical guy. He's cool. He has personality too. I love that Santana and Fred Smoot bring the personality out of Logan because he's not just this robotic guy, this ASMR voice analytical guy. He's actually funny too. In person, he's very dope to talk to. I like Logan Paulson. I like that. See, my thing is I like to have guests on the show. I just don't want my show to be guest dependent. I think when I started out, like my main thing was I want to see, I want people to see that I'm capable of bringing guests on the show. Now I don't, I just use it when I want it, you know? Saquon Barkley gets the carry on first down. He's taken down in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Let's get it. Let's get it. Trey Walker with the tackle for loss on Saquon Barkley. I need y'all to get the ball back. I need y'all to not give Philly the ball back, and I need y'all to win this game. Let's get it. It's crunch time, y'all. It's crunch time, y'all. Washington, New York, or Brazil? Who has the – oh, Brazil by far. They don't have grass. KD grain grass. Absolutely not. I can't wait to see Jaden. Oh, my God. Bro, I'm so excited. It feels like I'm so excited to see Jaden Daniels. Watching Jaden Daniels play is going to be like opening our favorite Christmas gift of all time. Paulson is a great straight man. Yep, they're a perfect balance of personality. That's why Command Center really works, even if the host is boring. Yeah, I remember when Mississippi State beat LSU early in the season, and Fred Smoot gave Ryan Clark so much crap that Clark deleted his Twitter. Oh, man. Doc Walker on your show. I had Doc Walker on my channel. He was on my podcast when I first started. I had him on when I was like 2 months in, and it was a really good one. Doc was dropping jewels on that joint because, you know, Doc don't play. Who gets Jaden's first TD? Zach Ertz. I'm calling it right now. If not Ertz, it's Terry. Jalen Hurts is extending the play. He has a defender on his backside who takes him down, and he throws it away, but there's a flag in the secondary. I think it's going to be against the Green Bay Packers. Jalen Hurts tried to extend the play. Bloodline, the show on Netflix. If it's that one, I like that show. If you're talking about the show on Netflix. Seeing Barkley doing work is killing me. I know Xavier. Oh, Xavier, my boy. Shout out to my boy, one of my classmates, Freedom High School, Woodbridge. He's from New York. He's a Giants fan. How did your son do in his game tonight? Your son's quarterbacking. How did he do in his first high school game tonight on varsity as a freshman? You love to see it starting. How'd he do? How'd he do? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. I think it's De'Ami Brown. No. I would definitely say if it was De'Ami Brown. I'm definitely trying to get De'Ami Brown on the show too, but it's definitely not De'Ami Brown. Definitely on the roster currently, though, but we ain't gonna talk that one yet. That's the golden goose. Saquon Barkley gets the carry, and he's gonna get close to the first down marker, about a yard short. I was expecting to see a nice fit. Me too. I was like, you're gonna start the season off on Peacock in Brazil. You think they're gonna play in like some elaborate Coliseum or something, and they playing in this bullshit ass stadium? Definitely. Oh, B-Rob or Eckler catching like a scream. Rio opening up the red rifle on Christmas. You're going to shoot your eye out, Ralphie. Classic. Christmas story. Yeah. Bloodline Rules is a wrestling match in WWE. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about a TV show. Shout out to Woodbridge, 703. Saquon Barkley picks up the first down on 2nd and 1. Xavier, I know you are hurting watching Saquon Barkley. They lost, and the coach didn't let him work. But after the game, a few kids came up to him and was like, I want to be like you. You're really not. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. It's just one game. The season's just started. Bad Dog is currently losing his mind right now. He hates Philly as much as you. So do I. And I know he hates to see Saquon doing work in Philly. Terry, Luke McCaffrey, everybody's guessing Jaden's first touchdown. Jaden's first touchdown is going to be so random. It's going to be the Alameda Zacchaeus on a slot fade because Jaden's best pass. Oh, wow. How was that not false start? That boy false started like Morgan Moses. I was about to say, how the hell is that not a false start? His first touchdown will be a slot fade to like Alameda Zacchaeus from 29 yards out. Play the lottery if that happens, by the way. So when you think JD5 will schedule you, we're going to see. I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. Oh, you're eating good with Saquon on your fantasy team. That field is it's made of the little Easter basket grass. That is one of my least favorite textures in the world. Oh my gosh. I hate the little fake dry ass crinkle cut Easter basket grass. I hate that shit. His first touchdown to Jamison Crowder. Eckler does have Eckler has an app. Eckler making a lot of money off the field. Eckler's one of the more financially savvy players in the league. I'm gonna have a good time on the channel if Eckler comes on the channel, because Eckler, he'll shoot the shit with you. He'll shoot the shit with you. He will put down his media personality NFL hat and actually kick it with you. All right, y'all. 1st and 10. We need the Packers to get the ball back. 5:33. We don't need the Eagles putting any more points up. 1st and 10. Come on, Green Bay. Somebody make a play. Jump a route. Get a sack. Strip sack. Something. Jalen drops back to pass. He's pressured. He's going to run up the middle of the field. He's going to run. He's going to slide down a yard or two close to the first down. Man, mobile quarterbacks, man. What's up, Brian? How we doing? We've been lit, man. We're 3 hours and 14 minutes into a stream. We haven't went under 400 concurrent viewers in quite some time. If you're new, smash that like and smash that subscribe on the channel. Not too much on Morgan Moses. He's always going to be family, but you know that was the most false starting Bama you've ever seen in your life. JD5 is most certainly the big fish. I've been talking to his agent for a couple weeks now. We're going to see. Me and Ron Butler have had some conversations. I will tell you. It was obvious. Yeah, I've been talking to Jaden's agent. At some point, he's going to be on the channel. We're going to get there. That's going to be the one right there. That's when the channel going to take a turn. Julie Donald said her Kay Adams. Who's the better baddie? I love me some Kay. I love me some Julie, but Kay, man, I love her. Kay, you know Kay bad because she ain't got a lick of ass on her. She tiny, but she just fire. She just fire. I like her. If we lose Sunday, it's over. All I'm going to hear is how we pick Jones over Barkley. And you know what the worst part about that is, Xavier? Is y'all got to see us next week. So if you lose to Sam Darnold on Sunday, don't count your lucky stars when you come down to Jaden Daniels Stadium in Northwest Stadium at Landover the following week. So you better beat Sam Darnold in them. I will be rooting hard for Kevin O'Connell, my former OC, and the Vikings versus the Giants on Sunday. 2nd and 7. Jalen Hurts is under pressure. He throws an interception. Oh, A.J. Brown plays defense and knocks it out the hands of Jair. Jair almost caught one. We needed that one, fellas. We needed that one. We were so close. We were so close to blessings. We were so close. Bad dog. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Saquon fucks you too? That hair. I know, man. K.A. for the win. K for sure. I heard from everybody on the inside that, yeah, I know. And I've heard that they're going to target him like a number 1 tight end is supposed to be targeted. That is the number 2 receiver on this team is the tight end. That's why I keep telling everybody, chill on the wide receiver room. Let Diami and Luke McCaffrey duke it out for reps because Terry's going to hoop. Alameda is going to get it in on the inside. Zach Ertz, Austin Eckler, and Brian Robinson combined to be your wide receiver too. So we need to relax on that room. I think that room's going to be all right. 3rd and 7. Huge down for the Packers. 4:43. They're at the 47-yard line. Jalen Hurts drops back to pass. He's looking to the left. He's standing in the middle of the pocket. He's maneuvering. He's running. He scrambles. He's going to be hit a yard short of the first down and gang tackle, knocked back a couple yards, but I believe Forward Progress is going to put him a yard short of the first, and a flag comes down because what the fuck else is going to happen in this game? A flag has to be thrown. It's almost like a prerequisite of every play. Kay Adams is not actually dating Daniel Jones. That is Giants fans trolling on the internet and them playing into that shit. Daniel Jones has a girl, and it's not Kay Adams. We need to stop listening to fake pages on Twitter. Everybody with a blue check mark don't got information. Kay Adams not with that bum ass nigga. Brian Robinson for the first touchdown. I can see it. Oh, the penalties on Green Bay. First down, Philadelphia. Fuck. That sucks. I'll believe it when I see it. Last time I checked, when we play you, Daniel Jones looked like next Tom Brady. If anything, we'll be 1-1 after week 2. Y'all ain't seen this. Dan Quinn owns the Giants. Dan Quinn owns Daniel Jones. And y'all ain't seen Jaden Daniels yet. Y'all now have the easy surefire pick as the worst quarterback in the division, but I'm going to save that for week 2. We'll see y'all then, Xavier. 1st and 10, Philadelphia. They're going to hand it to Saquon. They're trying to bleed the clock out. They're trying to keep the ball away from Jordan Love and that young, explosive Green Bay offense. As the time ticks off the clock, we are now at 4:20 and counting left in the fourth quarter, 31-29. If they get a field goal here, they go up 5, a touchdown beats them. If they get nothing here, a field goal beats the Philadelphia Eagles. So they need to bleed a couple minutes off that clock, a couple first downs, and Philadelphia is going to pack this one up. Let's hope the Packers can prevent that from happening. Big drive here for Jalen Hurts. 2nd and 8. The play clock's down to 5. Saquon Barkley going on a motion to the right side. Jalen Hurts is going to run it again. He's going to run it. He's attacking with his legs, and he's going to take a hit, and he's going to bow his way to the first down. The boy squat 600 yards, and it looked every bit of that when he just carried 2 defenders 4 yards for the first down. The Eagles may have this one packed up, y'all. It's looking like Philadelphia is going to get a W unless something crazy happens in this point. Man. You got it? You cashed one? You cashed one? You cashed your parlay? I don't even know. Dano was in the stadium as our water boy. Dano was in the stadium as our water boy. Get the fuck out of here. Did you say it's 4:20? I'll be right back. Saquon goes down, and they're just trying to kill clock at this point. They're trying to bleed Green Bay's timeouts. Green Bay is going to let the clock run. So it's 2:53 and counting. Another first down. And these 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, and Green Bay is packed up. Man. I know, F the pigeons. Refs need eye transplant. Spoken from a guy with a cornea transplant. I can definitely say they need one. Main character syndrome. Washington going to kick ass this year. We hope so. Fingers crossed. At the end of the day, we all brand new here. Jalen Hurts throws it to Devontae Smith, and they're going to pick up the first down. That might be it, y'all. Inside the 20-yard line, it's going to wind down to the 2-minute warning, 2:15 on the clock. Did they use a timeout? Because the clock stopped. Devontae Smith might have packed up the Green Bay Packers. Are you calling all the Redskins game this year? That'd be fire. Every game that I don't attend, I may be attending a couple games, maybe the Giants game next week, maybe the Bears game, but every game I'm not there will be live stream called on the channel. Yes, that is a new addition. And not only are we doing Washington's games, I'll be doing some Monday night games. I'll be doing some Thursday night games. I'll be doing some Prime games. I'll be doing some Peacock games. We are now in full-time content creator mode on the channel. So y'all are going to get sick of me watching it on Peacock, watching it on the cock. You got to get his feet off the turf. I know. Philly, impressive victory if you win it. They may, if they play the timeout 2-minute warning game right and they don't let the Eagles pick up another first down, they may have a shot, but they're going to need a touchdown and not a field goal, and that's going to be a lot of field that needs to be gone. So I legit just needed a Josh Jacobs to score one more time for fantasy or for a parlay. Hey, yo, what's good with it? What's good with it, the Defiant one? If you're at the Chicago Bears game, I'll be there. Hey, if I'm there, I'll be somewhere near 139 because that's where my boy Jalen sits. So I'm going to be somewhere over there. Dotson has been running cardio in a uniform, but that's to be expected. I got you. I don't got Peacock, so I'm just listening to your play-by-play, listening to me ramble on and bloviate about this game. 2:10 in. We're almost at 3.5 hours. We're still at 470 in the chat. So far, 6,714 people have tuned into tonight's live stream for the ops for the Philadelphia Eagles. Washington is 2 days away. That 2 days feels like a week. I wanted to get here. I want to watch us play already. We will be there soon. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited to see what we got this year, man. Peacock's production has been terrible. It has. And the resolution of this app has dropped more times than I'm happy about. Doesn't feel worth my money. I've seen the resolution drop to like 360p a couple times. I need one more throw to A.J. Brown. I hope you get it. 2nd and 8. 2:10 left on the clock. This is the game. This is the game right here. They're throwing the ball. Game time. That's over. And they threw it to Smith. It wasn't to AJ. I'm sorry, my guy. That's game time. The Eagles won. GG's. GG's. You're on your PlayStation. On your PlayStation 5, your shit 4K. On my LG OLED TV, it's usually in 4K, but the resolution has dropped a couple times. That's ball game, y'all. The Eagles are going to pick up a victory to start the season versus the Green Bay Packers. Damn, can't believe the Packers lost to the Eagles. I know. We hate it here, right? We hate it here, right? What do you expect from a Joe Barry defense? Hey, Washington legend. Not really. Joe Barry, another one of our failed defensive coordinators of Christmas past. Marshall, thanks, Rio. Great call. Appreciate y'all all. Game not rigged, man. I hate to see them win, but now we're not going there. Well, wish I didn't have to work Sunday. Damn, man. We're going to try to hold it down for you if you can. Pop on the stream, pop an AirPad in, and maybe you could take a listen to what's happening over here on the channel. I'm an Auburn guy. Went to school with Jason Campbell. Going to see him tomorrow. Better human than a QB. Phenomenal human. Awesome guy. That Lionel Richie looking guy is a great guy. I met him a couple times. That Auburn team was special with Carlos Rogers, Cadillac Williams, Ronnie Brown. They were undefeated that year, too. Weren't they like gifted the championship with USC or some shit like that? That was a squad. Definitely rugged tackling. Devontae Smith, the Slim Reaper, put them away. The Eagles are a really good team. It is what it is. They are a really good team. And as much as we hate them, this is what good teams do. This felt like a playoff game. These teams probably will meet later this season. It probably won't be the last time we see Green Bay and Philly because they're going to be one of the final 6 teams or so in the conference once the playoffs start. How do you make a donation? I believe it's called a super chat or a super sticker. You can send it, or if you want to send it via Cash App, my Cash App is right there. $ Rio 231991. You can donate to the channel via Cash App, or you can add a super sticker or super chat donation here in the chat on YouTube. Brazil will be happy that a green team lost, and everybody will be happy for the NFL to get the hell out of Brazil because I know they can't wait to get off that nasty ass stadium. I did a better job than the broadcast. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. I'm glad I'm able to because I would be very disappointed. At first, I was like, why would Washington fans listen to me play by play another team's game? But then I said, why not? Why not? So why not give it a try? I think I'm going to go for most of the games this season. We're going to watch on Monday and Thursday nights. We're going to have a good time together whenever people can come. Carlos Rogers, frying pan hands. You already know. That boy dropped every – he not only did he drop picks, he dropped picks that would have changed the season. Man, we always give Philly some run. We beat them with backup quarterbacks. We give them run every year. They about to try to punch another Saquon Barkley touchdown in there. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all can go ahead and check up out of here. As soon as that shit hits 0, I'm done for the night. Am I going to stream tomorrow? Probably not because I need a little bit of break before Sunday. I'm going streaming all day. I got some things to do with my kids during the daytime, but I might do a Saturday night impromptu stream where we talk and tell campfire stories on the eve of week 1, but we shall see. I'll play it by ear tomorrow evening. As much hell as Dan Snyder caught for the turf at FedEx, what happens when someone rips an Achilles or ACL in another country here? That is a great question. How are they treated? Are they sent back with that injury overseas? That's terrifying, man. Appreciate you, Mass Collector. I appreciate you. Last time Dotson had the ball in his hands was his Philly intro presser, and he pulled out the emoji. We love to see it. Saquon goes for touchdown number 4. Lord, did he get in the end zone again, or is he short? I think he's short, y'all. 143 and counting. They're not going for the knee. They're actually trying to punch that shit in the end zone. The Eagles are going to start their season 1-0. We were trying to sweat it out for an Eagles loss. It'd be like that, man. They're a good football team. They're a good football team. Pennsylvania teams are our best, our bread and butter. Exactly. So we should be confident when Pittsburgh comes to town as well. Carlos Rogers couldn't see, relatable. And B. Mitch told him to get LASIK and he wouldn't do it. He went up to San Fran, got LASIK, and went to the fucking Pro Bowl. Our lives here. Refs keep cheating hard for cheating. I don't know. The flags have been going both ways. They've been going both ways. I know, right? Fuck the Eagles. They won. As Jahan has played. He's got a lot of snap. He's got a decent amount of snaps. The ball not coming his way. He out there running routes on air. He got flued out for a nice little Brazilian trip. I hope he enjoyed the. I can't even say hope he enjoyed the country because they couldn't even do anything over there. Looks like we got the better of the Eagles in the draft. And, well, it's week 1. It's way too early to say who won a trade, but they picked up Cooper DeJean and all that. But it's week 1. Week 1 is not where you decide who a team is for the year. Who would you start on my fantasy football team? Anthony Richardson or Jaden Daniels? The Colts are playing who this week? Who are the Colts playing to open the season up? They're about to push it into the end zone to end the game. And, oh, he fumbled the fucking ball. Whoa. Oh, shit. Game's over, but that was exciting. Clock is ticking, but Lord, he fumbled the snap, and the Packers almost had – hey, how funny would it have been if they picked that shit up and started marching? I might get kicked out of my apartment. I might start wilding. Wow, that was about to be crazy. Noah Brown. We're going to be all right, man. We're going to be all right on offense, man. Play clocks at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eagles burn their final timeout. They're going to call the final play of the game, and it's looking like it's over. Jordan Love out here grabbing his helmet like he about to lead the most epic fucking drive of all time. Boy got hella teenage rom-com personality vibes with the way he grabbed his helmet like he about to do something. You ain't about to do shit with like 5 seconds on the clock, boy. Teams got tired of that tush-push shit. We said, nah, we're not doing that. Jake Elliott coming out to kick the field goal, which is going to extend the lead to 5 points. Should is aggressive, but I think we are. I got us winning 24-23 on Sunday. Shouldn't they just go for it here? They might as well, because if you miss it, they're pinned deep. I know. You know what would make my day? Them making this field goal and Green Bay gets a chance to return it and takes it to the crib. Or they like block this and take it to the crib. 21-yard field goal to put the game away. Knocks it through. 34-29 Philadelphia with a flag on the field. It's going to be an automatic first down, ain't it? Because they jumped over the center or some shit, didn't they? You got this, Rio. You're a bar none that dude. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all are real ones. Y'all hold it down. This thing goes because of all of y'all. Offsides on Green Bay. Declined. Let's get this thing over with and move it on to the weekend, man. I want to watch Washington play. We should have a special practice on that tush-push play. I know. That play, man. Put all the defensive linemen in. I mean, well, they usually get up to the line quick when it comes to the tush-push. So you don't even really have the time to adjust and put more big bodies on the field. See you Sunday. Let's get it. I'll see y'all Sunday, man. Next time y'all see me, we're going to be going live through the 1 o'clock red zone slate, and we're going to be anticipating anxiously, impatiently for the debut of the Jaden Daniels, Adam Peters, Dan Quinn-led Washington Commanders. It was a real one. We had some fun tonight. We went through a 20-minute period where we were fighting off bots. It was wild. We were smacking them off like fleas. They were in here tweaking on a Friday night. Crazy. See you Sunday. Light up the world. Channel member, moderator. I'm going to be modding like all of y'all up as we go into the chat on Sunday because Sunday is going to be wild. Sunday. See, we're watching an isolated game tonight and last night. These streams were popping, but Sunday it could get flooded in here because all of the rest of the NFL is going to be playing. So there's going to be it should get pretty crowded in here. Go Redskins. How much time is left? 24 seconds and ticking. Jordan Love's going to get the ball with 22 seconds left. No timeouts from the 18-yard line. So it would take a miracle from the football gods for them to have a chance there. Enjoyed the stream. Appreciated you. WWWW. Let's get a W on Sunday. Y'all could go ahead and check up out of here, man. I'm going to just ramble for the next 2 minutes or so. There's 22 seconds left on the clock. I'm waiting till the clock hits 0. When the clock hits 0, I'm signing off and I'm leaving. 22 seconds on the clock. 1st and 10 from the 18. Jordan Love's going to do his best Hail Mary impersonation. Fam, he don't got an 82-yard arm, so I don't know. He's rolling out to his left. He's about to throw the meanest Hail Mary. He goes down the left sideline. He hits Jaden Reed on like a 30-yard catch that goes out of bounds, and he was pushed out of bounds. That was beautiful. That was exactly how you draw it up. If someone needed another Jaden Reed catch, he might have cashed it. A corner route, a beautiful corner route by Jaden Reed. He catches it. He gets his 2 feet down and gets knocked out of bounds. 1st and 10 from the 49. Now they can do an actual Hail Mary. They get pressure on Jordan Love. He's not even going to get the pass off. He throws it backwards to Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is going to run out of bounds. They're going to get a Hail Mary opportunity. One more play left. 5 seconds from the 46-yard line. Jordan Love, we'll see, will have a chance to throw. Oh, my God, Jordan Love is injured, and he looks badly hurt. Oh, no. The $240 million man is down, and it looks bad. Oh, no. We were just talking about someone going down on this nasty-ass bald spot stadium. Oh, what a fucking bummer. What an awful way to end the game. Malik Willis is warming up on the sideline. I see a lineman down. I see Love down. Please don't show the replay. Oh, let's see if it's bad. Ooh, it's his ankle. It's his ankle. His ankle got rolled up bad. I don't know what happened to the lineman, but he is in thriving pain. Yikes. Oh, he's looking cooked. You hate for this to happen. Oh, man. This just took all of the air out of such a fun football game. Man, that sucks. Jordan Love is walking on his own momentum, but he has 3 guys helping him off the field. The leader. This is Green Bay's season. We're staring right at the face. If number 10 can't go, they are cooked. Malik Willis he has a huge arm, but he has been not very good at all for Tennessee. Man, Green Bay may be looking at a top 3 pick if Jordan Love's out for the season. Let's hope that was a bad high ankle sprain that looked worse, because it looked like it could be. He looked in pain. Stop playing these games. Exactly. Don't ever come back to Brazil ever again, because fuck this. Want to play that doesn't even matter. The game's already fucking over. Do they trade the Chargers for Heineke now? They may need to, because they did just trade for Willis, so I guess they're going to try to run something with Malik. But Malik, let that Hail Mary fly. Make your NFL moment right here. I watched Aaron Rodgers kill souls from this Hail Mary position. Get the throw off. What are we doing? There is 3 seconds left, sir. Why are we throwing 4-yard outs? Sir, it is a Hail Mary. Catch the damn shotgun snap, roll out to your left, and throw the ball to the end zone. Man, what a fucking awful way for a good game to end. Exactly. Channel your inner Aaron Rodgers, throwing Hail Marys versus the Lions and shit. Damn, Jordan Love. I hate that for Packers fans. Packers fans are actually cool, too. They're like one of the more I know Tom Grossi is pulling his hair out right now. Malik Willis almost falls. He's not even going to get the Hail Mary off. He gets sacked. Game over. What a fucking disgusting end to what was a fun football game. Yikes. Oh, man. I will see y'all on Sunday. NFL, wheels up. Please, y'all, get the fuck out of Brazil now. Someone literally just asked me 20 minutes ago that what do they even do if a player gets seriously hurt outside the country for an international game? We can medevac him all the way to the America. Good stream. Appreciate y'all. Amazing stream. We had fun tonight. I know Tom Grossi has to be crying on stream right now. I hate that. I hate the way this game ended. Washington is back on Sunday, y'all. I will see y'all Sunday afternoon for a stream. I'm about to go watch Power Book 2 and catch up on some of my shows. You know me, and you see how we're going this season. So I'll probably pop a video or two out tomorrow, but I got some things to do. I will catch y'all on Sunday afternoon. Thank you for holding down your boy. If you did not smash that like button, do it on your way out. Hit subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Rio Robinson is the channel you want to be locked in with this NFL season, because we're going to the moon. I want to end this season with 20,000 subscribers. We're less than 8,000 subscribers away. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Have a good night, and thank you so much for making my channel go. Prayers to Jordan Love and the Green Bay Packers. I hope it ain't serious. Get the fuck out of Brazil right now. That's all I got for tonight, y'all. I'm outie.